We are
live.
Saturday night. Welcome to the Underground Reptiles Live. And this is special because you and us are the only ones in the world right now doing a live reptile sale and auctions and giveaways and more. Guys, this is special. Only at Underground Reptiles can you do this. And we're doing it with you. So feel special tonight. We have some shout outs. First timers, Jennifer D, welcome to our live. Victoria E, are you from the east side? Let us know. Tim B, Lava Storm SW, good name. Welcome. And Marissa, you're a first timer. Comment below, guys. Let us know where you're from. Where are you in the world today that you're joining us on a Saturday? For us, it's 7 o'clock. For you, it could be 10 if you're in LA. But comment below. Let us know.
4 in LA.
And let us know what temperature it is.
Because
down here in South Florida, it's pretty warm.
80, a good old
yeah, it's like
85
80
degrees at night
80.
right now
I got a
in
sweat
South Florida.
on my forehead, my giant forehead.
Hey, Nebraska. I bet it's cold. Oh, let's do a competition. Michigan, Nebraska, and Minnesota. Who's colder?
I would say Minnesota.
Pittsburgh?
Michigan, Nebraska, Wisconsin. Who's colder? Joe's Reptiles, welcome back. Marissa Gray, new timer, and Crazy Craig's. How cold are you?
Who's
Joe's
in Parkland?
Reptiles.
J1, J.I., what is that? You're in Parkland?
That boy's not Parkland. Wow. All right. Joe's Reptiles, 27 degrees. Marissa Gray, close second, 28. And Joe, where are you from, Joe? 29? Animal Lovers, 22.
Joe's in
Oh,
Wyoming.
Paul, 20 degrees.
Michigan.
Where are you? Oh, man, he's in Michigan. Man, 27. I think 20 degrees wins it with Paula.
6. Craig said 6.
Way to... Who?
Crazy Craig Exotic, 6 degrees.
Where are you,
you at, dog?
Crazy Craig?
Alaska?
6 degrees.
18 in Chicago.
The Shy.
Chi-Town. Shout
And
out, comment, and Kanye.
And when, because they're watching.
Oh, Denise, Fort Worth. I was there. I lived there for a few months only. It was actually Weatherford. I lived in Weatherford for a little bit, right outside Fort Worth. Let me know if you know where that is. Summit, Colorado, 19 degrees. Dude, I was in Breckenridge just a few weeks ago. I sat outside and ate scone for breakfast, and it was 7 degrees outside. It was insanity. Insanity. Waco, Texas. You're not cold. Jason.
What do you say we see Animal Lawson?
All right. Let me tell you guys what we're doing tonight. After this live, you can go over to our TikTok, subscribe, and enter to win a temperature gun that we're giving away. We'd love to build up that account, so if you guys want to subscribe for the rest of the weekend, you enter to win a temp gun if you need it for your cages. Also, if you're an elite member, we have 4 auctions going on during this live at 7:10, 7:20, 7:30, and 7:40. Those are hour-long auctions. They will start and end during our live, so we can announce the winner. You guys can go and bid on them. If you're not an elite member, it's super cheap, and every auction gets free
shipping.
That's right.
For every
you
auction.
don't pay for shipping for every single auction, and most items go for way below retail value. That is accurate.
They also get 5% off every order you place on the website, along with monthly UGMon cards and all
That's
kinds
right.
of other cool stuff.
All sorts of giveaways. Okay, if you're joining us from Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, or you're on our website is the best place to go because you can see the queue below of all the animals that we're going to talk about right now. Any requests, any shout outs, anything you guys want to see, we're going to show you tonight. So if you're watching on our website, just scroll down and you can see all those animals as we talk about it as well. We do have a bunch of giveaways tonight. We also have on that queue our live poll. Is that right, Drew?
Yes, it is live right now.
We have a live poll going on right now. And you can enter the live poll for a chance to win a full set of tank taggers that we will ship to you for free because we love to give stuff away.
Someone asked, what if someone wins an auction but they're in a cold area? Like
That's a good
Arizona?
question. If you're in a cold area, all our orders, we check temps daily, all the time. And if you're too cold, we will give you options to ship to a facility, to wait until it warms up. We'll look at the forecast. We'll give you the best options to ship to your door. We ship to Alaska, I would say at least once a month, and we ship to every other state that is not Hawaii or Puerto Rico as well. And they're cold for months and months. So we are great at shipping to cold places. Any other questions before we start?
When are we getting more squams?
Squams.
Squams.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
There was a time when we
Had
got so many squams.
Yeah,
We
had a ton of squams.
For you guys that don't know, a squam is squaminger viper is a variable bush viper. If you look them up, they're some of the coolest
Dude.
animals you'll
Look,
ever
we
see.
have a UGR card.
Look at that.
That's a bush viper.
Who designed that one?
We also got Poppy the goat. This one's special because that's my female goat and she just had a baby. So there'll be UGR card with Poppy number 2. Red-eyed crocodile skink. We have leaf-tailed gecko. And we have eyelash viper right there. So if you're an elite member, you get those for free. All right. Let's get... Oh, one last giveaway. One last thing. For the entire live that we're doing, I guess we'll start with this animal. So if you see behind us, that is a Solomon Island or Isabel Island ground boa setup. Let me show you guys what these animals are. Let's move over to our close-up. This is...
Sure, I don't think that's live.
Hold on.
Let's go live on this macro right here.
Hold on.
No problem.
You just want to switch back?
Yeah.
There it is.
Here we go. Okay, so these guys are captive bred by us. These are San Isabel Island ground boas. This is tonight's underrated banger. Here's why. Most people have no clue that this turns into this. This is what we call a high red Solomon Island ground boa. And we have 2 different locales. We have our Solomon Island ground boas and we have our San Isabels. San Isabels usually have that dorsal stripe like what you see right there. And they can get high white, they can get reds. It's one of the few animals or few snakes that can actually change color. And look at this animal right here. Smoking high red. This is a female. We bred her last year. She's going to go again this year. And we have a lot of beautiful babies right now that we're giving away for free with our ground boa setup. So if you look on the queue below, you can get the ground boa setup and we'll give you one of these for free to get you started. They'll do great eating anoles if you want to start them off at that and then move over to pinkies. Really cute, cool snakes that most people do not, I would say most people just overlook them because they
Dry or
are...
tropical environment?
Say again?
Dry or tropical environment?
You can do them. So if you pan, let's pan back over here. This setup right here comes with cocoa husk, a little bit eco-worth. We do have a hide right here with sphagnum moss in it for shedding. We have cork bark. We have a branch. We've got some plants. We have heat and UV light. We also have a water dish, tank top background, everything you need to start. And look, this snake right here, this big female breeder, she'll stay inside that 20-gallon for at least another year or 2. I do have some big ones that are like pushing 5 foot, but these guys get mature at a pretty young age. So she, as small as she is, she'll produce for us. Again, she produced last year. She'll produce again this year. And she can fit in a 20-gallon, no problem. So that's a perfect setup for you guys to get started. And again, tonight during this live, if you get that setup, we're giving away a Solomon Island ground boa or San Isabel. It's up to you for free. All right, let's move on to.
I'm gonna go. So our first live auction just started right now, and it's for this absolutely stunning juvenile northern blue-tongued skink. We can get her over here. So this guy just went live just a minute ago. It's going to be a 1-hour auction for all elite members. It's going to ship for free. Look at that beautiful orange on the sides there. Obviously, great animal. Look at that blue tongue flicking. So yeah, this auction is going to be for 1 hour, and in 10 more minutes we're going to have another one start, and then 10 after that, and then 10 after that. We're going to have them going all night. These guys are super easy to care for. They eat a lot of wet cat food. You can do them in a 20 long for now. You can do a 30 breeder, something like that. Absolutely phenomenal pets. Super tame, as you can see. And this guy will be auctioned off right now. Is being auctioned off right now for 1 hour for all elite members. So make sure you sign up so you can get a chance to win this guy.
All right, Sean Johnson, you asked what type of goat. My goat's not for sale. Nice try. But Poppy the goat is a Nigerian dwarf goat, and I bred her to a blue-eyed male, and we got a little baby. She's beautiful. So we'll probably do some videos, and we'll do another UGMon card of the both of them for sure. Superpower to
And
the
then
max.
someone asked, can you get a UG card without being an elite member? If so, how much?
You cannot. These are only elite member access.
And they're free.
And they're free. So that's one of the perks of becoming an elite member. You can go, click the link, sign up, and you will get these shipped to you, or you can go to the ad and claim them. All you're doing is ordering them, and there's no charge since you're an elite member. And of course, you can bid on all the auctions that are happening right now.
Someone asked if they just bought a mangrove monitor from us.
Ayo!
What setup do you recommend?
You can do, tell me this, did you buy a baby, a juvie, an adult? Tell me what size, and we'll go from there. Stacy Beth, you're an elite member. Congratulations. Go claim your free UGMon card so we can get them shipped out to you.
And we actually have another new member, Alexia, in Tennessee. She just joined.
Alexia, congratulations. You can now, you now have a chance to enter all the auctions that are going to go on tonight during this live. What about the
5% off everything.
5% off everything? That's right, and free shipping on all auctions. I'm an elite member, Natasha White. Congratulations. Way to go. I remember when I was in elite, I got a UGMon card every 3 months. Well, maybe you didn't go to the ad and purchase them for free. All you got to do is add them to your cart, and you're good to go. What types of giveaways are you doing tonight? Oh, you want me to tell you now? Okay, so the first one we're doing is a set of tank taggers for the live poll. And if you enter the live poll, all you got to do is vote. We'll send you, we're going to pick a winner from that. We'll send you some for free. And I do have a couple other good giveaways if you stick around. One of which is going on right now. If you do this setup right here, the ground boa setup, we're going to give you a ground boa for free. All right, let's look, my Arus. All right, let's get into Arus since they're getting antsy. So we just activated our green tree python locale Aru ad today. We just got these in. I have males and females available. Arus are known as one of the calmest green tree pythons. BX are the opposite, which we'll get to in a little bit, and some people like that. But Aru green tree pythons are one of the calmest, collected, nice green trees that you can get. It's always fun setting these guys up in an arboreal setup, decking it out like a rainforest. They keep high humidity, they perch, they'll eat from the tongs. Just there's almost no downsides to a green tree python. They're absolutely incredible. People love seeing them. If you're not into snakes and you have one of these at your house, the setup's dope, the animal's dope, and when you can get hands-on with them like this, that's pretty rare for a green tree python. This guy right here has a lot of high white to him, a nice yellow belly, and we're pushing about 4 feet right now. You could feed this a frozen thawed small rat, and I have a ruse that we activated today, and there's not a ton available. So if you're interested in one of these, put it in your shopping cart. They probably won't be around much longer. Woody, let's get into another animal.
Real quick, Lil Rat, where can you become an elite member? Just go to our on the website, undergroundreptiles.com. /elite. You can search elite in the search bar too, right?
I just put
No,
the
you
link.
can't. Never mind. That was a lie. What?
I just put the link.
You can go to that link right there that Alicia so kindly put in there. All right, so let's see another animal. Let's see.
Wait, how big do a roos get?
Roos get about 5 feet, like most green tree pythons. All right, let's get into some chameleons here. What I have here is a pair of rainbow Jackson chameleons. So you can tell the difference between these guys and a regular rainbow. This is a male. You can see his big horns. Look at the beautiful color on the side. The blue up by his head, the yellow stripe all down the body there. Absolutely incredible animals, like all chameleons, or most chameleons. They got prehensile tail. They'll hold on with their tail. And one thing that's really cool about the rainbows is if anybody has like a cursory understanding of like Jackson chameleon, they're like males have horns, females don't have horns. But with rainbows, the females actually do have horns. If I can get one away. And what's weird about these guys is that they're the same species as the regular Jackson, but there's this crazy difference between them and the rainbows. So that was the male, and this is a female. So she's got one horn, well, one and a half horns there, if you can see that. How cool is that? So that's the main difference between the rainbow Jacksons and the normal Jacksons. Obviously, they'll get a good bit more color, hence the name rainbow. And the females will actually get sometimes one horn, sometimes will have one big horn and 2 little horns, or no horns. And like all Jackson chameleons, these guys give live birth. They don't lay eggs. You can set them up in a really cool arboreal enclosure. Obviously, that will display really nicely in your living room, or wherever else you want to put it. You can do a mister. You know, they eat small bugs like crickets, worms, things like that. Staple of the industry. Incredible animals. How cool are those guys?
Stacy Beth White loves her veiled chameleon, named it Scout, that she got from us last week.
Stacy actually sent us a picture of that veiled chameleon. We might feature it
Oh,
on the
this
show.
year.
Oh,
Really? Very cool.
I know you, Stacy. Yes. I spoke to you on the phone about a month ago. You're a good customer. We greatly appreciate you. And I'm pretty sure she supplies the neighborhood with all the reptiles.
Oh!
That's Stacy
I know.
White.
Stacy White from Chicago, right?
That's right.
Yeah, I know Stacy White, of course. I've talked to you on the phone many times. Bam says he just became elite. Is that
Way
verified?
to go,
Drew?
Bam.
I don't know who Bam might be.
Bam, I'm going to take your word for it.
We have AJ in West Virginia and Rebecca in Wisconsin that just became.
Shout
Way to
out
go.
AJ,
Go
shout out
get your
Rebecca.
free UGMon cards.
Oh, speaking of elite, the next auction, is it live yet? It's going to go live in 2 minutes. Is going to be our adult coffee Pac-Man frog. Get a look at this thing. Look at that thing. Guys, if you're a frog person, that is a sweet frog. I think we actually showed him a few weeks ago, but we're gonna go ahead and auction him off for all our elite members. Pac-Man frogs, super simple care. This is a temporary enclosure, but they don't need it too much more than this. These guys will eat crickets, roaches, worms. This guy can even take down some pinky mice. And that auction is gonna go live in 1 minute at 7:20 Eastern time. So make sure you are an elite member so you can take part of that auction.
Do you know a JT McDowell?
JT, shout out to JT.
Oh my gosh.
Our boy JT, what's up JT? I just talked to him the other day.
First reaction is, oh my gosh.
Our boy
He
just
said they let Peter on Facebook. Austin has a better face for film.
see
Hey.
that's something that, you know, someone that just obviously doesn't have any idea what they're talking about. He moved to Alaska. Like, who even does that?
Unless, of course, you're in Alaska and you want to be an elite member.
Can we shout out Andrews?
Andrews.
Andrews, hola, friend.
Is that our Andrews?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up,
Hola,
man?
Andrews.
Wish you were here right now. Okay, let's get into a crocodilian, shall we? This is a Dwarf Cayman. Who doesn't love caimans? These guys are super cute because they have that short, little, stubby nose with those big eyes. This guy's only about 10 inches right now. And a lot of times we'll carry different size of caimans. They are extremely popular. Know your state laws before you order one of these so we can make sure we're shipping to a legal state. Caimans will take a while to get to their size, which is about 4 or 5 feet. The biggest one I think I've ever seen, I might have seen a 5.5 footer, but that's really, really big. There are some reptile guys out there that have some that are just like 40 years old and they're monsters. But if you're trying to get into the crocodilian game, Dwarf Caymans, smooth front Caymans are really, really good animals. It's always fun setting them up, having a half land, a half aquatic setup. Let's see if this guy will show us his teeth. They got some purdies.
I have 2 announcements.
Yes, let's hit some announcements.
Brittany Miller just got her first year mastics yesterday.
Brittany Miller, congratulations.
From us. And then Ashley has an update on Genesis. She's doing great. He's just a little cranky after his trip, but he's adjusting well.
Ashley, you got Genesis. That was the first iguana in the past, I think, 3 or 4 years that I've shipped out, and you got the first one, which is why we named it Genesis. Congratulations. If you stay tuned, I might even have some more for you tonight. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. So Dwarf Caymans, these guys will eat fish, they'll eat crickets, they'll eat rodents off the tongs.
Danny.
What's up?
Danny.
Danny, we miss you. She's a few weeks away from coming back. We miss you, girl. She'll be here soon. So yeah, if you're trying to get into the crocodilian game, these guys are absolutely amazing. We do a ton of them. They're very, very popular. They're slow growing. And who doesn't want an animal that's just going to eat everything you want to feed it, get fat, grow, and be super cute like its little jaw right there. That's an amazing animal. If you're joining us, you're either watching us on our website, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. If you're on our site, you can see the queue below. It has all the animals we're discussing tonight. Also has some freebies. If you're doing a ground boa or San Isabel Island setup, we're going to give you the snake for free. So we ship you the setup, and then once you get it, you'll call us back, or we'll see that it's delivered and reach out, and then we will give you that snake for free. We're also having a live poll giveaway for a set of tank taggers. So if you click the link below, you can enter to win our set of tank taggers, which are awesome. If you're not an elite member, become an elite member because we have auctions going on right now. We have our blue-tongued skink that ends at 8:10, and we have our Pac-Man frog, which is now live. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Pac-Man frog auction is live. If you're an elite member, head on over there.
820.
A lot of times you can just steal those animals, and of course it's free shipping on every single auction that you get. All right, let me know what requests you guys have down in the queue. We'll pull it out. We'll show you anything you want to see. If it's available right here, we will show it to you. Keep commenting, and if you guys are asking questions, we will answer every question that you put in that comment box below. We will answer all of them.
When are we getting Savannah monitors?
Savannah monitors are coming this week, and they will be baby 3 to 4 inch babies.
Can we tell Josie happy birthday?
Josie, my youngest daughter, I love you so much. It is her birthday, and it's going to be bad when you grow up because I spoil you rotten. So I love you. Josie Abigail, to my oldest daughter. Iguanas! Do you want to see an iguana? All right, I'm going to go get one. I have one picked out. Woody, hit them with some animals.
All right, guys. I thought I'd bring out something pretty cool. Something a little bit different than a lot of people have. This is a West African egg-eating snake. These are really cool animals. This is a pretty big one, actually. This thing, believe it or not, is, I don't know, maybe the size, the width of a Sharpie. This thing could eat a chicken egg. A full adult chicken egg. This guy can unhinge his jaw and take that down. So this is a really cool animal for someone who wants a snake but doesn't necessarily want to feed something like a rodent. That's just not their thing or whatever. You can definitely do something like an egg-eating snake. So these guys are super simple to care for. You can keep them in a 20-gallon his whole life, 30 breeder if you're feeling fancy. You can do aspen bedding, hot spot in the mid to high 90s, small water bowl hide. And that's really it. You drop in a chicken egg every so often, and he will take that down. Now, if you've ever seen, we've been trying to get it on film, and I think we have a couple times. One this size, a big adult like this, take down a full adult chicken egg. It's absolutely incredible to see how wide they can open their mouth. Really cool animal, and again, something a little different if you're looking for a snake that doesn't have to eat rodents, or you want a pet that doesn't eat bugs or anything like that. What's easier than just taking an egg out of the fridge and throwing it to
Peter,
him?
what's the most dangerous snake you've handled?
The most dangerous snake I've handled would probably be an East African green mamba.
Oh dang.
Yeah, probably that. Done a bunch of cobras and stuff like that. We used to have a ton of venomous here, and I used to pack it all.
Can
I
those
used
eat duck eggs, and what are their temperament? Sorry.
Yeah, these guys are super tame. He doesn't even have teeth. He can't bite you. He can't do anything. Yeah, super tame. Yeah, we used to have all kinds of venomous. Hopefully we're getting some cool stuff in soon. But right now, what Austin's about to bring in is... I don't know if y'all are ready for it.
Underground Reptiles, we are back with our green iguanas. You know we love these guys. Green iguanas are, I believe, super underrated because the media has just absolutely destroyed them. But this is one of the gems that you can get that looks so prehistoric. Genesis that we shipped you out, Ashley, was about the same size. So I'm 6'2". This guy is definitely hitting about 5 foot. Has a beautiful spike line, as you can see. And these guys are pretty much herbivores. They love all the veggies. They love tails going wild.
Whipping their tails around.
Well, look how awesome that animal is. And you're telling me people hate on green iguanas. You can raise these from babies. We have a few different sizes available. But I have this guy in the queue below. If you're looking for a big old monster animal like this that's going to eat some veggies, there's so many great examples of green iguanas that have been tamed as pets.
How long can they live?
A green iguana, I think there's one that somebody, a zoo that had one that I spoke to recently that was like close to 20 years old. I can't even remember who that was, but I was shocked by it. I was like, holy crap, that's a long time. But you can see this guy's dewlap. This is a male, so he's got those big old chunky cheeks, which are awesome. And you can get one of these green iguanas. We chip them with a pick tag, and that'll come with the animal as well. But man, green iguanas are just bangers that most people overlook. And look how prehistoric this animal is. This is a giant, beautiful orange, 5 foot green iguana. We have it in the queue below if you are looking to pick one of these up.
Someone wants to know, how safe are tailless whip scorpions for children?
Tailless whips are completely harmless. They are scorpion, but they don't even have venom. They just got a little pincher, but yeah, they're a completely harmless animal. Not gonna hurt anybody. Okay, so I'm gonna take this time to announce our next live auction, which should be going off in 1 minute starting, and it is for a mint leg centipede. Look at that absolutely terrifying animal. Beautiful and terrifying. If I can get him to move a little bit. I would open this, but I value my life, so I'm not going to. Yeah, so this auction is going to go live in 1 minute for all elite members. It will last 1 hour, an hour shorter, half the time of our normal elite auctions. Drew, do we have any price?
Oh, come back to me. I'll get you updates on it.
What's the question?
Somebody wants to know what Josie's favorite reptile is.
Oh man, anything she can't crush or kill is what I like to bring to her. Josie loves, my go-to is usually a tortoise, baby redfoot, baby sulcata, because she never wants to put them down, and that's the best kid-friendly animal. Snakes, she's a little rough. She's now 3, but she's savage. So whatever animals are going to be safe for her to hold is usually what I go to. If you're a parent out there, sulcatas, baby redfoots, baby hermans, Greek tortoises.
We do have a hinge back in there.
Oh yeah, we brought a hinge back. So tortoises are really, really good, especially because they're herbivores, low maintenance, easy to feed if you have a kid out there. Those are good go-tos. Bearded dragon will we'll try to bring one of those over. Millipedes are better. Yes, I guess it depends on what you're looking for. If you don't like centipedes, go with a millipede. If you want to handle it, Millipede definitely better as well because you can't do is take your life in your hands and handle the centipede, says Woody. Not words to live by. I wouldn't recommend that. You value your life, Debbie? Yep, that's for sure. Jumbo hermit crabs. Nope, don't have any hermit crabs. We have cool animals here. Boom!
Roasted.
Yeah.
Black dragon.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this right here is someone who wanted to see a tortoise. This is a northern Zombesis hingeback tortoise. Kind of like a box turtle. These guys will like completely fold themselves up in their shells. If you're looking for a tortoise that isn't going to get real big, this is going to be something that you would definitely want to consider. Really cool pattern on their shell. That like geometric pattern. Herbivores, like Austin said, they're going to eat a lot of, fresh leafy greens. You can do some. Oh, there it goes. Look at the speed. Look at the speed on the sucker.
Tim H just became an elite member.
Shout out, Tim. Shout out.
Yeah. We have Marissa, Kalani, Tim, Brooke, April, and Rebecca that just became elite members.
Way to go, guys. Congratulations. Make sure that you claim your Ugimon cards. And look out because Poppy the Goat ×2 is going to be coming out soon. All right, let's hit you guys with some more green tree pythons. This is a hot drop. Just got them in today. What I'm about to show you, I only have one. One available. You ready?
Real quick.
Yes.
What kind of environment does the hingeback need?
Hingeback. Those guys, we keep them on mulch out here in South Florida. We have a lot of D3 that our sun is kicking out, thanks to God. So we keep them outside. They don't really like the humidity, so if you can keep them a little drier, that'd be good. But they do great on mulch. They do great on, we do hardwoods here. So oaks, we try cypress, if you want to do mahogany, a forest floor. Stay away from like your eco-earths and your dirts that are going to kind of get, in their feet and stuff. All right, any other questions before I get to this? Do you have designer green tree pythons? Well, I'm about to show you a green tree python, and this, I only have one available. I have...
Peter.
Yes.
Here we go. All right. This is a baby Biak chondropython. It's in its neonate stage. I have yellows, and I also have one red available. This guy is a fire hydrant, showstopper, beautiful, beautiful red baby Biak. These guys are absolutely incredible to raise and watch change from red to orange to green. Again, I only have one of these available. Oh, look at that. He's tagging me. Thank you so much for the kisses. He's in the queue below. And here's your yellow one right here. These guys can eat frozen, thawed, or live pinkies at this stage. And the next stage they'll move to fuzzies and then hoppers. And again, your yellows will start getting the green specks to them. And then your red will change from that red to lighter orange. He'll start getting the green the same time he has the orange. So the red BX are my favorite to go through the color change because they just look so incredible for months and months at a time. We have a yearling that we can show you guys that color change. Do you have that over there? It said yearling BX on it right here. Is that a yearling?
No, I don't think so.
No? Well, take it out. Let's see what it is. Again, I only have one red BX available. I activated the ad before the live today, so if you're looking for a BX, one is available. I'm going to put him back. That's a sail fin?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, look in the queue below. Let us know what you're looking to see. We have tons of animals to talk about. If you missed us talking about our setup earlier, we're doing a free ground boa or San Isabel Island ground boa, whichever is your choice. And here's our babies. I will show you what they look like as an adult. This is your baby San Isabel Island ground boa. These guys are overlooked big time because they're so small and they just kind of come out as brown. But if you check out this bigger female that we have right here, this is what they could turn into. It's one of the few snakes that will actually change colors. This female bred first last year. She'll breed again this year. She's only about She might be pushing 32 inches, but she's pretty small, can go in a 20-gallon tank. And with our setup, we're giving away our Isabel Island ground boas or our Solomon Island ground boas, whichever is your choice. If you guys are watching us from our website, check out the queue below. Let us know what you want to see. We have a ton of animals. Say again? Let us know your questions. We're going to answer every single question that we get into. If you missed the iguana, I have 5 to 6 foot iguana that I just brought out. We're in Florida. We were banned for some odd reason. Fish and Wildlife didn't want to get rid of iguanas, so we are now legally allowed to ship them out with pit tags. And if you want a prehistoric animal, get your 5 to 6 foot monster beautiful green iguana.
The new elite members would like to know how to get the UG cards again. What is there a link or?
We did have a banner on the homepage. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's still there anymore. Drew, can they just
All
search
you gotta do is search for
UG Mon card? Is that accurate, Drew?
I do not.
We'll put the link
Yeah, we'll
in
put
the
the
chat.
link in the chat there. You just every month. So every month we're gonna come out with a new design, and you just have to claim it every month, and we'll ship it right to your door for absolutely free.
Here's yourself in there asking
Right.
for.
All right. So right here.
Jordan Augusto.
What do you feed the baby ground boas?
Baby ground boas can start on a Knowles. If you want to try pinkies or pinky parts, you can. Their mouths are really small. They'll eat a Knowles right off the bat. You can get them nice and fat, grow a little bit, and then switch over to pinkies if you want to. But we offer a bangin' setup. And I want to say that our ground boas and our San Isabels are usually $49.99, if I'm not mistaken, or at least close to. And we're giving those away for free during this live with the purchase of a setup. And you saw the adult that I just showed you guys. It's absolutely smoking. They're incredible animals, easily overlooked, but very impressive.
Okay, Jordan, you wanted to see a sailfin dragon? I just so happen to have a Sulawesi sailfin right here. And this is obviously a baby. These guys get big. If you guys Google Sulawesi sailfin dragon, you will see one of the absolute coolest lizards on the planet. They get this huge sail on the tail. They get purples on them. A absolutely incredible animal. You can set these guys up. Now in a bigger tank, a bigger exoterra, like a 3 foot vertical exoterra, they like to climb. They like a nice big water bowl, solid hot spot, tropical setup, humid environment. They're gonna eat bugs, things like that. But when I'm telling you guys, when these things get big, you'll not see a cooler animal on the planet. They get this huge sail here on the tail. Like I said, purples, truly incredible colors. Incredible animal, super cool. Do we have any questions?
We've got the blue tongue skink, 30 minutes left
Yep.
at 111.
111.
Mint leg has 40 minutes left, and that's at 75. And then we have our adult coffee, 50 minutes left at $61. And then our last auction is going live in
1 minute. It is.
1 minute.
It is for a boa. If I could grab that. So all those things. I think our cheap. So our northern blue tongues, those guys retail for $300 plus shipping. That's $345 value. And what's it at, Drew?
Just over 150 bucks.
Just over $100.
Yeah.
It's almost $250 off. And our last auction is going to be for this. Where'd the boa go? There it is. This absolutely incredible boa. This thing's got so many genes. I can't. It's like a. What was it? Motley, hypo, double head, snow.
Bearded dragon.
No.
No.
Look at this thing. So this is our final live auction of the night. Do you have the auction up there, Drew? So because I can't remember all the genes.
That is a female jungle motley hypo double het VPI T plus anery 1 VPI T plus T positive snow.
Bang, 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 bang,
that.
bang, bang, bang.
Central American.
It's
boa.
what Drew just said.
Everyone.
Otherwise
wants to
known
be
as
in the
B20.
chat.
It's
Alright.
B20. It's live for the next hour. I think this thing retails for $500. Most of our stuff goes for at least 50% off. So become elite and don't miss a chance to get this guy that has so many genes I can't even remember them all. And here's Austin.
Okay, let me hit you guys with 2 things. We are going to do a giveaway for the next 5 minutes. Are you ready? If you guys have anything in your shopping cart, you're looking for something, you liked anything that you saw, we are going to hit you guys with a coupon code for the next 5 minutes. If you are on watching us on Instagram, YouTube, or our website will let you shop and watch us live at the same time. You can check out all our auctions. And for the next 5 minutes, if you want to watch us live and purchase an animal, I'm going to give you a discount code right now. Drew, hit me with a code.
We're doing 10% off. You want to do 10%
Let's
off?
do 10% off everything.
All right, 10% off every animal. We're gonna do
Every animal?
Every animal. We're gonna do UGR party. UGR party.
Okay, Drew says 10% off every animal. UGR party. Discount code. Let's activate that for the next 5 minutes. If you guys want to take advantage of that code, I'm about to show you a juvenile female Garter iguana Leachianus gecko. Let's go macro. This is a female, and she is pushing 8 inches right now. She has Garter. She's crossed with an iguana, so you're going to get your size from the Garter, and then you're going to get your high pinks from the iguana. This is a bangin' gecko. Leachianus geckos are absolutely incredible. I've talked about them every live because I can't get over how awesome they are.
King of the geckos.
What's that?
King of the geckos.
Oh, they're definitely the king of the geckos. These guys, they get massive. They're so impressive. They get wrinkles to their sides. They're just an awesome, easy, low-maintenance animal to set up. They are impressive. Everybody loves them. Anytime you're going to usually either indoor zoo or you're going to an exhibit that has live animals, zoos and educational facilities always hit us up for large Leachianus geckos. They always want the biggest, the brightest, because you can walk around with these things. People can get hands-on with them. Sometimes they whistle when they're mad. They just have a lot of personality, a lot of character. We have this female, Garter iguana cross. She's a juvenile, guaranteed female, 8 inches. I think she's listed for $5.99. And right now you can use your discount code UGR Party to get 10% off. And you can select whatever delivery day you want. Earliest we can ship out is Monday, and you could receive on Tuesday. This is an amazing, amazing steal. She's marked well below retail. Plus, we have a 10% coupon code that's going on right now for the next, I guess, about 3.5 or 4 minutes if you guys want to take advantage of that. Let's move on to some other animals.
Sean Johnson, you say Candy is doing great from last week. Was that the
That's a lychee,
the lychee? You bought that lychee? That's awesome. Do you have any other questions? Thank you, Elena, for being in the chat and taking care of. Oh.
Hit him with that
I don't know
mutant
if
Pac-Man
they're ready
frog.
for this. This right here is what is it? Caribbean
Mutant Clown Nebula.
Mutant Clown Nebula Pac-Man frog. Look at that thing. Thing is absolutely wild. And like, if anybody knows anything about the mutants, you have no idea what these things are gonna look like when they grow up. So he might look like this now. He might look completely different in a couple months. Absolutely incredible. I remember the first time I saw mutants, I couldn't believe that they were real. Because Pac-Man, for me personally, were the thing that got me into all this. And the first time I saw one of these guys, I could not believe it. Look at that thing. Purple's on the side. But like I said, he might completely change. You know, when they get big enough, like I said earlier, they'll eat rodents, they'll eat roaches, crickets, all kinds of things.
Here's a Diablo Blanco. Somebody's asking for leopard geckos. This is Sydney Steele and Gaming Mill. I do have a scaleless. I'm going to go grab it to show it to you. But here's our leopard gecko.
Check out this Diablo Blanco leopard gecko. Is this like an albino leucistic? I don't even know what makes this thing. Super cool, all white animal, blue eyes. As far as a leopard gecko goes, there's 3 left?
I think so.
3 available left on the site. Look at that thing. For a leopard gecko, that is unbelievable. If you know what a normal leopard gecko looked like to get to this stage, really, really incredible. Questions? What's going on in the chat?
Cubanite Knolls, do we have any of those?
I don't know if we have Cuban nightingales.
We do. I saw them yesterday out in one of our exterior enclosures.
We do have some
Yeah,
Cuban nightingales.
we do.
We catch those guys here in South Florida.
Beautiful animals that live down here in South Florida.
Incredible animals. We don't have any tegus, unfortunately, at the moment. Drew, do we have an update on auctions? Where are we at on auctions?
Okay, let's see here.
Where's the link for the UGR card? Can we get that back in the chat,
No,
Alicia, please?
I can't find it on the website. I type in card. It doesn't come up.
Nothing comes up for card?
Okay, the northern blue-tongued skink has 23 minutes left, and it's at $150. The mint leg
150 bucks, 50%
is
off.
at $83.20, and the coffee Pac-Man is at $61. And then we have
anything on the
our
boa?
Central American boa just started. That's already at $100.
Oh,
Somebody
dang.
wants that thing.
Somebody wants that thing, as they should. That's a $500 animal,
Yeah.
and it will go for a steal. I think Austin just came back with a
Yeah, this is
fancy ball
scaleless.
python.
Yeah, for gaming mill. Here you go. This one is J51. This is a super micro scale or a scaleless ball python. Let's go under the macro lens. All right, J51 as it's listed on our site. Look at that thing. Absolute skin. Incredible. If you've never held a scaleless, touched a scaleless, seen one in person, they are mind-blowing. It's crazy to look at a ball python that has, I mean, every once in a while you'll see a scale like this right here. You might have one on his head, which kind of makes it cool, but we keep these guys on wet paper towel because they're shedding all the time. It keeps them nice and soft. Because they don't have scales around their eyes, it kind of looks like their eyes are popping out, which is cool. Just a really, really awesome animal. This guy's probably about 18 inches right now, and eating, I would feed him maybe a rat pup or an adult mouse, whichever one you have access to. Gaming Mill, if you got any other questions, let me know. I think right now, do we still have that coupon code that's going on?
We do.
We have 10% off that's happening right now. This is J51. The exact animal is listed on our website, J51, and you can use the discount code UGR Party. All right, keep asking us all your questions, guys. We will answer every single thing. We have auctions going on right now. If you're on our website, look at the queue below. Anything you want to see, we will show you. We also, tonight, we're giving away free San Isabel Island or Solomon Island ground boas with the setup. If you do a setup, which is a banging deal, we will give you the animal for free. We ship the setup first, and then make sure that you're ready to receive your animal. If you have any questions about that, please let us know. Where do you guys get your reptiles from? Good try. Thank you.
They want to see Euromastics and Solomon Island Rainbow.
What did you call him? Said Euromastics.
Euromastics.
Shout out to Christopher in Ohio. Just got a green fantasy.
Shout out, Chris.
Hey, way to
Hey.
go.
West
Hit him with the
African
gun.
mud turtle
How did-
and a brown basilisk.
Oh,
Let's
dang.
go, Christopher.
What do you do?
Ready for a shot? Boom! Let's go! Way to go, Christopher. Congratulations.
I saw someone ask, how do you have a Cayman in San Diego? The answer is simple. You move out of the state
Yes.
of California to the United States of
Another
America,
city in
and
another
then you can have a
state named
Cayman.
San Diego.
Oh, I wanted to. All right, I wanted to show you guys some really cool. We got some incredible isopods right now, and I wanted to show you guys some of those. So these are our Firefly isopods, and I was going through and I was gonna take some out, and then I turned this over, and bam, I saw them all right there. And I thought that was so cool that I wanted to bring this over and show all you guys. So isopods are really cool. You can do them as like tank cleaners. These guys are a little fancy for that. You know, these kind of isopods are really more kept as pets. If you're extra bougie, you know, you can keep these as tank cleaners for your reptiles. But really cool little bugs. They eat like dead leaf litter and dead wood and that kind of stuff. People call them roly polies. Yeah, little guy. I can get him in focus there.
Mainstream Customs asking if we do bulk orders. Yeah, let me know what you're looking for. You can see, obviously, we're always down to do different giveaways, different discount codes, different anything. Let me know what you're thinking and how I can help you get some animals. Yes?
Matas sold really fast, right? Somebody's asking about Matas.
I got Matas in this week. We sold out. I think we had a 6-incher. I had 8, 10, 13-incher. Dude, monster Matas. Triple M's, monster Matas. I had this week, and you missed it. So sign up for the notifications because I'll probably have some more in the next 2 weeks, and you could get it. Let's see what other questions we have. Amazon tree boas. Yes, we have a baby right here. Here you go.
Right here, this is a baby Amazon tree boa that he's doing everything in his power to try to find my skin and bite it. Obviously, these guys, for whatever reason, arboreal snakes tend to be a little bit more aggressive than a lot of other snakes. They're not always for beginners. If you've been keeping stuff for a little bit, you might want to look at something like this or an emerald tree boa. Really cool animals, though. They come in a lot of different colors. You can do an awesome arboreal setup. They'll perch. That was one of the things I always really liked about them, was watching them perch and hunt from a branch and grab a rodent and pull it back up. Really cool animals. These guys are tropical, obviously. You can do like a medium hot spot for them. And a tall exoterra, they display really well. Really cool animal. This is just a baby. These guys will get around 4 to 5 foot. They're real skinny animals, so they don't need a huge enclosure. Something really just to have some branches in.
Someone asked if you've ever got bitten in the face.
That's so funny you say that. The first snake that ever bit me was a 5-foot red tail right in my forehead. I was in summer camp, and somebody, for one of the field trips, they brought in a bunch of reptiles, which is something we actually used to do here. I was a little wise guy. I was like 10 years old, and the guy was holding this boa, and I started moving my head like this. That thing reached out, boom, bit me right in the forehead. 2 little blood trails just went right down. All my counselors were super freaked out, but yes, I have been bitten in the face. It was my first ever snake bite, actually.
Okay, let us know if you've ever been bitten in the face and what from, because I'd love to hear you tell that story.
What is the best food for ball pythons?
It depends on what size. I mean, they're all rodent eaters, so it depends on what size, and it's always safer to go frozen thawed as opposed to live, but sometimes they can be a little finicky because they're ball pythons. Somebody asked how much our chondro pythons are. So I'm going to show you guys these. Alicia, let me know what I have these marked at. Let's go down here to our macro. I have, is this red BX still available? I only have one of these.
I believe it still is.
This is still available. We activated this just before we went live. This is a baby red BX. He is a showstopper, absolute incredible animal. Here's your yellow neonate right here. These guys are super. What's that? The yellows are $374, and how much is our red? Oh, you know what? I might not have activated the variable. I thought I did.
Oh, that's a variable? Oh, so red, okay, so yellow is $374 and red is $424.
$424. I have this red for right now. It is the only red BX I have, and here's your yellow. These are incredible animals to set up. If you have some other snakes and you want to venture out into an arboreal, you will not be disappointed. These guys are incredible. It's a no-brainer why they're one of the most popular in the industry. Green tree pythons, and we also have, these are BX, but we also have our roos that I'll show you guys as well. I got one posted up behind me. I had one out earlier, put him in a box, but look, this guy's perched right here. Let's see. That's how I went and grabbed this PVC perch right out of the cage, and that's how they look right there. Imagine you have a giant glass tank in your living room decked out with either live plants or artificial, a bunch of cool branches, your heat UV light on top, maybe you put a fogger in there, and this thing is hanging out in the cage during your Friday night party, or your parents come home and you want to freak them out, whatever it is. This is an incredible animal. Look at that thing. They naturally curl up like that because they're arboreal. And if you were gonna feed these guys, you can use your tongs while they're perched up and they'll snag it right off the tongs. They're amazing to watch. This guy even has, you can see some blue specks right here on the sides. He's got a blue underbelly, which is awesome. And let's go macro real quick. I don't think it's showing up.
There you go.
Look how blue
There
that
it
is.
is. There it
Look
is.
at that thing. Tons of blue on the side, and it's got blue specks, kind of like a polka dot pattern, which is awesome to see. You don't see that all the time. All that blue in the belly, all that blue in the sides. And Arus are definitely one of your calmer. Oh, look at this big. Oh, look at that side of the belly right there.
Woo!
Dang. Arus are definitely one of your calmer green tree pythons. That's what they're known for. It doesn't mean you won't get bit. It just means most of the time these guys are okay with you being hands-on with them. That's an incredible animal right there. We just got Arus in today, and they went active right before our live. So if you're looking for an Aru, I know somebody said that they got a male a while ago and they're looking for a female. I do have females available, males and females. I don't have a ton in stock, but they are in stock right now. Yep, bam, coupon expired. I'll tell you what, give me a good reason on why to let you get it again, and I'll send it right back to you. But give me a good comment. And if you convince me, I'll send the 10% right back to you.
Someone wants to see chameleons.
Chameleons, yes, let's do our rainbows
We did.
right here.
I already did them.
Let's do them again.
All right.
Is that code still active?
All right. Somebody want to see some chameleons? Oh man, he's fired up now. Oh, he looks even better than he did before. Right here is a male rainbow Jackson chameleon. Look at the blue on his face, the yellow stripe down the side, the 3 big horns. Absolutely incredible animal. And what's really cool about the rainbows over the regular Jacksons is that the female rainbow Jacksons have horns too. So usually they'll get sometimes they'll get one big horn in the front, if I could turn her around. One big horn in the front and then 2 little ones on the eyes, or sometimes just one big one out of the nose. Male and female. Incredible animals. Obviously, if you've ever seen a chameleon eat, it's the coolest thing in the world. Obviously, they shoot their tongue out and catch bugs. How wild is that? They got 2 independently moving eyes, prehensile tail, incredible grip. Guys climb like nothing else. They give live birth. A lot of chameleons lay eggs, like veileds lay eggs. You want to see an Argus monitor?
Jessica,
We
we're gonna
do
handle
have an
this.
Argus monitor.
Jessica,
right
I'm going
here.
to show you this Argus, but the first thing we're going to do is we're all going to ask Mr. Joey down here how he got bit on the tongue by an ornate box turtle. Slowest animal on the planet, boy. How did you get bit on the tongue by an
What we
ornate
doing?
box turtle? Can you tell me a little bit? Did you send the UG card link again? We'll put it up there for you, but all you got to do is search for it on our site and add them to your card. If you're an elite member, you get them for free. UGMon cards are like the best deal on the planet. You can go out and get yourself a McFlurry, or you can subscribe to UG Elite membership and get some UGMon cards. It's a no-brainer. Think about it. That McFlurry's just going to melt. It's going to melt on you. All right, Jessica, here's your Argus monitor. Argus monitors, when I first started in reptiles, my manager at the time was like, hey, Argus monitors are my favorite. And I asked him why. Because at the time I couldn't differentiate between different monitors. Like a monitor's a monitor. But Argus monitors are extremely different. These guys, they get the puffy throats. They look amazing because they get all that yellow to them. And they tripod. One of our coworkers, Mike Pinafiel, if you're out there, let me know. I'll give you a shout out, Mike Pinafiel. He had one that he would, on command, be able to tripod that animal up. They're one of the few, I don't know any other monitors, that will stand up, puff their chest and their throat out on their 2 back legs with their tail. They tripod up. This is an incredible animal. They don't have that long, slender snout. It's a little shorter, which sets them apart. They got a beautiful back pattern, which is yellow spots. They have their tail, of course. They got a yellow belly and stripes on the head. So let's go under our macro and check it out a little more. Argus, this is probably about 18 inches right now. So you can set these guys up in a 20-gallon long. Look at the lines and the spots on the side of this guy's throat. Absolutely incredible. Really, really nice animals. They naturally just use that throat. They're active, so you can feed them every day some smaller meals, or if you want to cut back to like 3 times a week, you can. You can do a 20-gallon setup to start and then eventually move them into something larger. But that 20 long will probably last a year. And then if you want to move up to like a 36 by 18, you can do that as well. Jessica, if you have any more questions on these guys, let me know. Do I only have one Argus monitor left?
Yes.
I think I only have one left on our site. Powdered glass frog, a Kako, I got you.
Ask, you shall receive. Right there. Look at that. You see his organs. I'm not going to wake this guy up just because, you know, he's going to start jumping all over the place and be impossible to catch. But these guys are super cool. Man, you can do tree frog setups, especially small ones like this, in such cool ways. You can do live plants. You can throw a bunch of them in there. You can do isopods, make the thing completely bioactive, do a little like a waterfall, something like that, and just make an absolutely beautiful setup with live plants. Have it as like an art piece in your living room. Super cool. You could do something like that with some tree frogs. What else we got?
You can keep 2 chameleons together. We keep a lot of them together. If you did a male and female, or you could even do a trio. It depends on what size your tank is. But Rainbow Jackson chameleons is one of the cooler chameleons that you can get into. They're smaller, so it's a little more manageable if you're not trying to do a giant cage. Male and females have the horns. Males have the 3 giant horns. Females usually have 1 large one and 2 smaller, or just 1 large one. But look at that animal. It gets blue on the face, big old yellow stripe down the side. And if you want to set this up, and you could even do like an 18-18-24 and it'll be okay. Glass or screen. Glass will keep a little more humidity, but a lot of people like doing screen, so it has a lot of airflow. The crickets can climb up the side. The animal can climb up the side. They usually feel a little more comfortable in that. But again, it's completely up to you. All right, Drew, can we... Let's do another giveaway. Can we do a giveaway?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's do a comment giveaway. Let's do a comment giveaway. We will give away... I'll tell you what, because we're giving away free ground boas tonight with the setup, I will give away a free ground boa without a setup if you already have one. And let's do a comment giveaway for ground boa. Everybody comment ground boa in the comments below. If you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, or our website. We will pick 2 winners. Comment ground boa below, blow it up, and we will pick 2 winners from all those platforms combined. Keep blowing it up, ground boa. Every comment will enter ground boa, and we'll do that giveaway in just a few minutes.
Can we show the Cayman again?
The Cayman, yeah, I have a Dwarf Cayman that we can show you guys.
Check that guy out. That's a hatchling Dwarf Cayman. Look at that thing. That is a dinosaur right there. These guys will get about 4 feet, 4 to 5 feet. Really cool animal. You can do it like a pond setup if you got the space, or a big trough, something like that. You know, these guys will eat, at this size, they'll eat crickets. You can do fish, rodents. You know, they'll eat just about anything, really.
Hey,
really cool animal.
Did Logan just buy a ground boa setup?
He did.
Oh, Logan!
Shout out, Logan.
Let's go. It's gun time. Time to hit you with some confetti. Congratulations, Logan. He got a free baby ground boa with the setup. Congratulations. Did he get a couple of them? Is that what I'm seeing?
No, I think
Did Kyle also get a setup?
Kyle got a setup. Yeah.
Kyle, what
Kyle
state are
from
you in? Is that Nebraska? Oh,
Shout out
dude, that was
Nebraska.
like 17 degrees, Kyle. Congratulations. Pick your delivery date, and we will get that stuff sent out to you.
It also
Congratulations.
looks like Tim and Becky just ordered their UGR cards for the month. Guys, the design I did this month is awesome. I think it's my best one yet, to be honest.
Is
But
it?
I do think so.
Did we release it?
You're biased.
It's-
No, it's a mystery. It's a mystery. They won't know what it is until
It's
they
a
get
mystery.
it. But Woodward is definitely biased. Okay.
I designed them all.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying you're biased.
I think this is the best one I've
Keep
done.
throwing your comments, ground boa below. We will pick 2 winners. If you're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or watching on our website, look at our queue below. We're doing giveaways for this entire live. How are our auctions looking?
We got 5 minutes left on the
Yeah,
first
5
auction.
minutes.
What's the blue tongue at, Drew?
Okay, let's take a
If
look
you're
here.
not an elite member, become an elite member. You get your
150,
free
it's still at
150 bucks.
150
That's-
bones. That's
that's
50% off.
$200 off with the shipping if you win that win that beautiful northern blue tongue skink.
All right, let's do some gargoyles. Don't forget, keep commenting below ground boa, and we will pick some winners for a free ground boa, which means we cover shipping for you. That's basically giving you $100. Shipping and the animal combined. All right, let's go to our lens down here. I have 2 gargoyle geckos that we hand selected tonight. This is a black and white stripe. It's from our trio that we have, Jack and Sally. We call it a Jack and Sally trio, but it's Jack and 2 Sallys. So this is a baby. It's actually a well-started baby, and you can use gecko diet with these guys if you're looking for an animal that doesn't require a ton of live food. You can do crested gecko diet, Pangea, gargoyle gecko diet, of course, or you can do Rapashi as well. I have that one in the queue below if you want to check it out. I also have this tricolor, which is a smoker. This, again, is a well-started baby. Has a red stripe down the middle. Has a little bit of yellow, and then, of course, that orange that bleeds from its neck. Has a little bit of orange on its cheeks as well. Really, really nice animal. And then it has yellow and orange stripes all the way on the side that you can see right there. This animal is going to be absolutely smoking as an adult. This is going to be one of the animals that someone takes a photo of and puts it on their Instagram, and it bleeds all over the screen because it's got such awesome contrast. It's an amazing, amazing animal. What do I have this guy marked at in the queue? Look how crazy it looks. It's not even fired up right now either. Dude, ground boa comments are blowing it up right now.
175 for tri-stripe.
175 for this well-started baby tri-stripe. Great deal. And
100 for the stripe.
this guy right here is 99. This one's marked at 99?
Yeah.
Look how big that baby is right there. That's a black and white striped. It's got a really cool pattern on the side. It kind of like fans out. Makes you a little dizzy. That is on the site right now in the queue for 99. I have 2 gargoyles that we hand selected and are showing tonight. Comment below your questions, what animals you guys want to see. We will pick a winner from the ground boas in just a few minutes. And let's hit them with, what have we not shown
I wanted to
tonight?
show... So Austin likes to do the underrated bangers. This Forever is my underrated banger. A lot of people, especially if they're like, you know, they've been into snakes and reptiles for a while. They're like, oh, you know, this. They think of this as like a more basic animal, but I don't. I think they're absolutely incredible. They come in so many different types, and this is a garter snake. This is an eastern garter. Look at the absolutely beautiful blues on this guy. These guys are so fun to keep. What I used to do when I had mine was I would go and get some live guppies and minnows and just let them loose in their bowl and watch them hunt them. It was so cool. If you guys have ever seen, obviously, the California Red Side garters or the Puget Sound garters out of Washington, they're absolutely incredible animals. And again, an alternative, if you're looking for a snake that doesn't eat rodents, you can feed these guys fish and frogs and things like that. That's a majority of what they eat in the wild. Look at the blue. This guy's a Florida native right here. Absolutely incredible animal. Any hots? Unfortunately, we don't really have venomous anymore. We might be getting some really cool cobras in the next couple weeks. But we for years and years we had Monday. Really, Monday?
Yeah, it's already in the air.
Let's go. But forever we've had the coolest venomous here. We used to have this absolutely beautiful yellow cape cobra named Barabbas. We had like a 8-foot ashes spinning cobra. We had black and white spinning cobras, brown snakes, mambas, all kinds of rattlesnakes, gaboon vipers, rhino vipers, puff adders. Man, we used to get in these gaboon vipers, these big 5-foot adult gaboon vipers from Africa when I was keeping the venomous at our old warehouse. And this is gonna sound weird, but I would get so excited every time they would go to the bathroom because I would go into their enclosure and I would every time pull out 5 or 6 almost inch-long fangs, and I'd clean them off, soak them in bleach and stuff like that. Absolutely incredible animals. For you guys that don't know, gaboon vipers have the biggest fang of any venomous snake in the entire world, so really cool. But yeah, back to my garter snake here. Look at this guy. How can you not like that? Look at the blue on this. If you guys like, I'm telling you guys, look up the California red side garter. The Puget Sound garter, the Santa Cruz garter. There's absolutely incredible garter snakes out there that are completely slept on by the reptile snobs who thinks that these aren't cool animals. People like Austin, but...
Can we go ahead and pick some winners for the ground boa?
Let's pick some ground boa winners. We've had quite a few comments. I think Victoria commented 48 times the word ground boa. Who's our winner?
It's only one entry for...
one entry per person, you maniacs. All right, off.
First initial, last name.
Noah S. off YouTube. You have won a ground boa. And off of Instagram, it's JR Fuentes. How do they contact us? DM us?
DM us on Instagram.
DM us on Instagram. We'll get with you. What about on YouTube?
DM us on Instagram or Facebook.
DM us on Instagram or Facebook.
So we know it's you.
And we'll get you ground boa. How about that? Any more questions? And the ground boa is over, so you guys can stop commenting that. No, I see you're still commenting, even though I just announced you as a winner. Do you have any other questions? Do you have any comments that don't say ground boa?
All right.
All right.
Let's throw our iguana back in the mix, man. South Florida, we are so excited that we can bring monster dinosaurs to your door. We were sending so many green iguanas to educational facilities, zoos, all sorts of displays. These guys have just been destroyed by the media. They're underrated. They're so prehistoric looking. They're herbivores. Iguanas are incredible creatures that just obviously have been labeled those invasive species down here in South Florida, but now they're available to you. We can send them out with a pit tag. Each one will be inserted in the animal, comes with the animal, and you'll get that ID number so you know which iguana is yours, of course. But just incredible creatures. Look at that lineup right there. Look at that spike lineup going all the way down.
Dude, how about that dew lap?
You want to see the dew?
Sail with that thing.
You want to see the dew?
You get that thing on a mast, dude. You could sail across the Atlantic with that bad boy.
There's the dewlap right there. Look how awesome those cheeks are too. He's not happy right now, but
does not look happy.
Beautiful. Some people call these a white-headed. See how silver his head is? But just, I mean, how awesome is that? I just can't get enough of a giant orange body with the dewlap hanging down. I know you guys like the close-up right there. Let's try this again. Oh, we blew the confetti.
He's blowing the confetti off the camera.
Awesome. So if you guys are just joining us, you're either watching from Instagram, whoa! Instagram, YouTube, or our website. We don't sell any animals on Instagram or YouTube, but you can go to our website, watch us live. We're the only ones doing live reptile shows, and you can shop at the same time. If you're not an elite member, become an elite member, because we're having auctions that are going on right now.
We can announce the winner of the first one. The first one just ended.
Can we?
We've got one that ends in less than 5 minutes. It's for the mint leg centipede.
Okay. And what's that?
Mint leg is at $89 right now.
Dude, $89?
Retails for $300.
Woo! 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 That's a banger. Congratulations to Logan. Is this? Nope. Got the baby striped gargoyle gecko, right? No? Am I reading that wrong?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you're not an elite member, head on over and sign up so that you can be a part of all these auctions that are going on right now, and every auction gets free shipping with the animal. It's absolutely incredible deal. You can't go wrong. Also, you'll see in the queue below that all of our we have a bunch of substrates that are down there. They're all 10% off right now. You can click on the substrates we listed, and then you can go to see more. So if you're looking to change out the substrate in your cage, you want to shop some other ones, those are all 10% off right now. And this awesome tank that I have behind me is a ground boa setup. Right now, during our live, we are giving away a free San Isabel Island ground boa or the ground boa, the Solomon Island ground boa with the setup. They're absolutely incredible. If you missed what they look like, we can show you here. Adults are they're amazing, and I think the babies are underrated because they come out so brown and so tiny that people just kind of overlook that stuff. So this is our iguana. If you didn't hear, we're so excited about shipping iguanas. We have some 5 to 6 footers that are available down in the queue below, just like this guy. They come with their own pit tag, and we're just really excited about them. All right, let's get into some other animals. You guys are done commenting ground boas?
They are. I think we had some other questions. Jennifer wants to know, how often do you do live auctions? So we do auctions 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to midnight. If you're an elite member, 9 auctions every single day. We do live auctions, which is a special auction that is half that duration just during our live stream. So whenever we do a live stream, we do a live auction. But like I said, we do auctions 7 days a week, 9 every single day from 6 a.m. to midnight every day. So, do you have any more questions, Alicia?
When are we getting Thai Forest Scorpion?
Thai Forest Scorpions, Austin. To be determined. You can sign up for notifications on our website. Just search Thai Forest Scorpion. You'll find an out of stock ad. Click on that. Hit the get notified button, and we'll let you know when we get those in. Any more questions?
I got here. You can show this. This is Grand Terra Nuana. Before I showed. Oh wait, no. This is Aloha, and I have right here. This is Luna. Luna should be listed below in the queue.
Luna is what?
Luna is a Grand Terra Nuana cross.
Terra Nuana cross. Crested gecko. She's fired down at the moment.
It's not a crested gecko.
You're right. It's not a crested gecko. It's a Leachianus gecko.
Okay.
The king of the geckos, like we said before, this is the biggest gecko in the world from New Caledonia. Absolutely incredible animals. Man, when you see a big leechy, there's not too much more impressive. Drew this button never does it for me. Look at that guy. So she's fired down right now. She'll get a lot more lighter color on her. Really incredible animal. Look at that thing. In the wild, these things, it's crazy. These things, like, you know, we all know about gargs and crested and stuff like that. These guys eat those things in the wild.
What's the best option? Sorry, switching
No,
animals.
go ahead.
But what's the best option for a first-time snake owner?
Okay. Oh, that's a great question. There's a ton of things you could do. You know, you can always do something like a ball python or a corn snake, a king snake, something like that. Something that doesn't get huge, is going to be easy to be handled. A corn snake is generally the best, in my opinion. I'm more partial to colubrids than I am python, so yeah, that's my opinion. But any of those.
The red tree boa, will that stay red or will it turn green as it gets older?
So yeah, that was a Biac green tree python. These guys start red and they will turn green.
So this is your red chondropython. The locale is a Biac. It'll go from red to orange as it starts getting that green. Which I think the red neonates is what it's called when it's a baby. I think those go through the coolest transition that you could possibly see in the green tree python world, because at one point in their life they're going to have red, orange, a little bit of yellow because it's getting lighter, and the green. So those guys just go through an amazing transition. It will not stay red. Somebody asked for Why didn't you have TMNT on the best animated turtle in poll? What?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle was yesterday's poll question
Oh.
on our homepage.
What's
Okay.
that is a
don't-
good question.
If they don't know, you can tell them about the new daily poll on the
Yeah,
homepage.
so that's gonna be every day, Drew.
Yes.
Yep, every day.
Every day we're gonna have a new poll on the front page of our website. The other day it was what's your favorite
What's your
animated
favorite,
turtle or
animated
tortoise?
turtle,
Yeah, I think the options were Squirtle, which is the clear winner in my opinion. Crush from Finding Nemo.
Which
Crush!
Which
Let's
one?
go!
Crush one.
Crush one.
Franklin, which I think only boomers like me, Drew, and
Baby
Austin know
boomers.
about. And then one other thing from Kung Fu Panda or something that I
Yeah.
never saw.
Okay, let's answer some questions. Baby Jackson chameleons. I saw you ask before. Here's why I usually don't sell baby Jackson chameleons. They are extremely delicate, and I don't like to ship out animals that aren't going to do well for our customers. But I do have a good option for you. We sell captive bred helmetids, Jacksons, and rainbows that are juvie size. I think they're listed for 4 to 5 inches. It's a really good option if you're looking for something smaller, but that's a little well started and should be pretty hardy for you. Colubrid Club, way to go.
Shout out.
Free shipping code. Should we do a giveaway?
I think.
Let
we
me know.
should-
Should I do another giveaway? If our comments are blowing up, maybe I'll do a free shipping giveaway. Can we see a
we
knoll?
can get some shares.
Dude wants to see a knoll?
Get some shares.
I just showed you guys a 6-foot iguana, a caiman, a scales ball python,
Leachy
a red and
gecko.
yellow biak, a female juvenile lychee. You want to see a knoll?
Oh, we got the emeralds.
Maybe they're in Michigan. They never seen some knolls. Oh yeah, let's
do
bring
have
out some
geckos.
emerald tree boas. Comment below if you guys are wanting a free shipping code. I don't know if I'm gonna throw it out there, but
I think as soon as we get to 250 viewers, we should release a code.
250 viewers.
Yeah.
What are we at right now?
We're at 165. Okay.
Send it out and start commenting. Let the algorithm pick it up. And if we can get to 250 viewers, I will give you guys a free shipping code. Who was the first person to ask for that?
That was that
Myco Bros.
Yeah.
Myco Bros. I'm always interested on how people
That's
pick
like the
their
first person
username.
that claps. You know, starting to clap.
Start the slow
you
clap.
know? Yeah.
The slow clap. Me and my friends used to do that in high school all the time.
Just
In
the middle of
class.
class.
Try to start a slow clap, absolutely.
Yeah.
Nothing felt better when you actually got it going.
All right, let me know what our number's at, and if we get up there, if you guys start sending this out, we will do a free shipping code. Let's bring out some emerald tree boas.
We still got 2 live auctions left. 3. The mint leg has 2.5 minutes left.
2.5 minutes left.
The coffee has 6.5 minutes left, and the Central American boa has 16.5 minutes.
Look at this right here. This is 3 juvenile emerald tree boas. One of the absolute coolest snakes in the world. Something you definitely don't want to get bit by. So these guys are boas, but they are similar to the biacs that we saw earlier, where these guys will start out red and turn green. Pretty cool. These guys are from South America. Arboreal animal. Again, another animal you can do an absolutely incredible display setup in. You can do live plants, things like this, like branches like this for them to perch on. They'll eat rodents. They usually don't eat every week. They'll eat every other week. Really is ideal for them.
What's the minimum recommended tank size for a tree python?
For a tree python or an emerald tree boa, what do you say, 24-inch exo?
At least an 18, 24.
18, 18, 24 exo. It's obviously something a little bit taller. But look at the colors on those. Look at the whites on this guy. If I can get that guy up in there. Look at that thing. Look at those guys.
When they're at this juvie stage, they kind of
How
have those
cool is that?
spots. Here, go down to the macro, and let's show them some spots real quick. Let's see if you can see those faint spots right there, kind of like a leopard pattern.
Next to the saddles.
Yeah, the juvies have that when they're in this stage, which is really cool. And they've already gone from the transition from the red color to the green, obviously. But when they don't have that deep green yet, you kind of see those spots on them, which is really, really cool.
Look at the white on that
That's
one.
got really nice white on it. All right, are we up there? Can we do a free shipping code?
Yeah.
Not yet. We're still creeping up, but not yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
All right. Ground boas. If you're commenting from before, we do have ground boas that we're giving away tonight. We have these babies right here that are captive bred by us, and this is an adult right here. Most people never see something like this because a lot of people don't do ground boas, but they're absolutely incredible, and I think a lot of people just don't know their potential. This is a female. They get mature at a young age. This animal's only maybe 30, 32 inches. And she produced for us last year. She's going to produce for us again this year. And here's your babies. We are doing these ground boas free. If you purchase our setup, which is right here, we have 2 different options for our setup. If you want to snag one of those. If you're watching us, you're either on our website, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. If you're on our website, you can see all the animals listed below in the queue. We're talking about all of them tonight. We're doing giveaways. And we're doing some sales as well. So stick with us. If our viewers get up there, I'm going to hit you guys with a free shipping code. If you're not an elite member, go and sign up because we have our UGMon cards that every elite member gets. All you got to do is go on our website and add them to the card. And
Can they get the exact iguana shown?
yes, the exact iguana shown. All you got to do is purchase, and let's put a name on that one. I named the last one Genesis, right? Simba. We're going to name that one Simba. He's been a beast to get out. He's got a full tail all the way to the tip.
Victoria just won the mid-leg centipede.
Oh, way to
Shout
go,
out.
Victoria. Let's go.
Okay,
It's
ready.
gun
Ready.
time. Go for it. Drew, you're getting lit up with
Drew
your
is
face
gonna
back
love
there.
is gonna
Get
love
lit.
scraping this out of
Oh
his
my
teeth
gosh.
Thanks so much,
Unnecessary.
Victoria.
Double tap.
It's in
Double
my
tap.
mouth.
Unnecessary double tap.
hard. Double tap. Just like Zombieland.
Dimitri, let me know what your ground boa questions are. Update on your next shipment of granular glass frogs. Yeah, we just don't get those a lot from Nicaragua. But sign up for notifications so when we have them, we can hit you. Mercer P, your computer was glitching.
Oh, Mercer's back. Shout
I
out.
guess it's not
Mercer's-
anymore.
Mercer's computer was glitching on Tuesday.
Oh, great.
He was
Now
watching
19 comments about budgets.
We don't have any budget frogs, but they're one of the coolest frogs in the world.
Yeah,
for
budgets
Sure.
will be in this week, that's for sure. Your phone died. What did you miss? Well, we brought out the iguana, Simba. If you're looking for a 5 to 6 foot iguana, you can purchase that and get that exact animal if you want. What do we still have available? Is the red BX still available? Guys, I cannot believe no one snagged. I got one red BX just came back in stock. I can't believe no one snagged that. Okay, do we have
What are we feeding the baby ground boas?
baby ground boas? You can start them off on pinkies if they're not tagging the pinky or pinky parts because their mouths are really small. You can move over to anoles. They're voracious for lizards. As soon as they're born, they give live birth, obviously. So they're not.
What
yeah.
monitors do we have available?
We have Argus. We have a peach throat that we actually haven't shown tonight. Are we giving out a free shipping code?
Man, we haven't gotten to 250 viewers yet.
Huh. Okay. Keep sending it out, guys. Keep commenting, and we will give out a free shipping code. Let's do our... Oh, you already did the Garter. Let's do our... What's that right there? Let's do a peach throat. I just activated these guys before we went live today. What's this? Oh, here's your peach. See what that is right there.
This is a selfie.
Oh, okay.
Nope. He's out.
All right, peach throat monitors. Who is asking about monitors? What's the name?
The name.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
There's so many comments.
Yeah, no, we don't ship to Canada, but come on down south of your border, and we'll take care of you real quick.
Come to freedom.
Oh, it was on Instagram.
All right, here's our peach throats.
Eyes exotic reptile.
This guy is probably about 15 inches right now, maybe 12. It's a hatchling. Peach throats get this awesome color to them. All those spots on the back. They're very inquisitive looking. They got that longer snout, which is kind of like that raptor look from Jurassic Park, which always is attractive for a monitor. These guys, what I think is most impressive about them is you just don't see a lot of big peach throats at reptile shows. You don't see them in people's collections. So when you do get a big peach throat that's like 4 feet long with a tail, maybe 3.5, it's just really, really impressive. These guys are awesome. Their skin is very, very smooth. They puff out that peach throat, which is impressive. And they just look pretty even into adulthood. As a baby, let's get a little closer. You can see that it's got this blue tail to it. Look at that. It almost looks like this octopus tattoo here that's banging, by the way. But they got that blue tail. They have those beautiful spots. And, of course, they have that peach throat, which is insane. Look, he's puffing it out already. He's cool. Look how pretty that orange belly is right there. That's awesome. I live right beside the Maine border. Yep, you're almost there. you're almost there.
You're almost there, and then when you get to Maine, come a little bit further south, and then you'll be in America.
What's the price of the red biak? The one red biak I have is $424.99. I only have one available. I thought it was going to sell before we went live because I had to activate the ad. I'm shocked that one of you guys have not picked it up. A baby red biak. I showed that exact animal to you guys. As soon as you place an order, that's the only one you're going to get because it's the only one I have. I'm shocked you guys have not scooped that up. Do we have a free shipping code that we're going to throw out there?
We're not up to the the viewers.
Why are you not seeing it on the site? Mark, tell me what you're asking about. The red biak. They're saying they're not seeing it on the site.
I'm typing it right now. Go to the baby biak.
Go to the biak. There should be a
Go to the
drop
baby-
down
yeah, there's a drop down.
that'll let you select the red one.
Do you have any night snakes? No, I don't have any right now. Slug eaters. Oh man, that's odd. I do get some of those from Suriname. What's that?
We get cloudy snail eaters in all the time.
Yeah. Okay, did we fix the red biak ad?
Well, it was never fixed.
They
You
just need to
couldn't
select
find
the
it.
drop down.
Oh, yeah. You probably went into the ad and didn't see the variable.
Yeah.
So we have two options. We have, I'll show you again. This is your yellow neonate right here. You guys can see, absolutely incredible animal. And then here's your red that I was showing you guys earlier. Only have one available. This dude is a fire hydrant. He's a showstopper. And it's going to go from that red to the orange and get a little bit of yellow as soon as that orange starts getting drawn out and green at the same time. He's going to have almost 4 different colors on it when it goes into that change, which is about a year old. So let me know if you have any questions on that. Who was asking about the red biak ad? Mercer P. We already did chameleons, man. Ooh, yummy. No, you can't eat this guy. What's that? Mark. Yeah, Mark Polk. If you have any questions on this guy, let me know. Again, I have one that is left. Are we able to do a free shipping code yet?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Okay, free shipping code. We will do... How many should we do, Drew?
Let's do 3.
Three. We will give away 3 free shipping. What's the code?
All right. The code is going to
Hang on, before you say it.
Okay.
If you have stuff in your cart or you're debating on something, we will give free shipping away to the first 3 people that are trying to check out and use this code. After this, I have a UG legend that's about to come on and show you guys some animals that I didn't tell anybody about. All right. I have a shipping code for 3 people that can use it. So if you are on the edge debating something, put it in your cart. I'm giving you guys a couple seconds for a chance right now. Drew, hit me with the code so I can give it to him.
The code is going to be ship free party. Ship free party.
Yes, 3 words. Ship free party. Ship free party. It has 3 uses. I wonder if Mark Polk is going to use it on that red biak because I only have one of those left. Craig Fisher, the red biak is $424.99, and I just threw out a free shipping code which gives you a $45 discount on shipping. Legalized snapping turtles. Hey, good news. They're legal, depending on what state you're in.
Are we getting any cobras?
We are
That's a
getting
good
cobras
question.
on Monday. Yes, but they're not for sale. They're for my father-in-law, so you can't have them. And they're awesome. We'll put some videos out on them. Axolotls, we definitely have them available because now we breed our own axolotls, and we're putting all our adults. We have tons of videos online. We have the best names on them. We have Amy Winehouse,
Yep.
right?
We got Amy Winehouse. We got the Babadook.
Babadook.
If you
is
guys
awesome.
ever seen the Babadook, a phenomenal horror movie. We've got, oh man, we got Paris Hilton.
Yes, Paris Hilton.
What
Yeah.
else? Oh man.
Cloudy snail eaters. I might have them this week. Not in Arizona. Yeah, come to Florida.
Eve, you won the Pac-Man
All right.
frog, the adult coffee.
All right.
Shout out Eve.
And we got 4 minutes left on the boa.
4 minutes left on the boa that has too many genes for me to remember, but it's a $500 animal.
Eve
Man.
James won the Pac-Man, Coffee Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out. Oh, Eve, what's up? I
Yes.
see you order all
Yeah,
the time.
Becky. It's a $100 minimum. We have Beard Dragon, 2 of them. Just got that Redfoot Tortoise. Congratulations from Myco Bros. Just got that Redfoot Tortoise. Myco Bros, did you use the free shipping code?
All right, it's been used. Yeah.
It's been used all 3 times. Who used it?
We got Emily bought the baby Diablo Blanco.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Game time.
Yep.
Confetti gun.
Yep.
Cheers.
Well,
And
I
a couple
got-
other things. Let's see. Chris bought a baby Redfoot tortoise.
Hey, how about this?
And
Woo! Okay, Redfoot Tortoise. We sold the Diablo Blanco. And what was the third?
Stephanie got the ground boa setup deal.
Oh, Stephanie got the ground boa setup deal. So you got free shipping. Here's what you got. This beautiful setup back here, depending on which one you chose. And then the baby ground boa, which is right here. I showed you guys the adults. Congratulations. We canceled each other out twice. Look at those guys. This is your underrated banger for the show because I showed you the adults. They're absolutely incredible. You are going to be happy with that. Okay, I got a ton of people that are asking to see the iguana again. Herman's Dalmatian, I don't have those right now. Any adult female gargoyle geckos? I do have some adult, yeah, I'm gonna, this one right here. I'll swap with you. You can come in. I'll grab that iguana. Mercer, are you going to have? You're going to have to wait until Tuesday. Yo, look at our people getting on Mercer. Way to go, Mercer P, blowing us up again. Let me run next door, see if I got some female gargoyles. I'll see if I got an ad for it. Congratulations on the ground boa. We're going to do some more giveaways, guys. If you're joining us, you're either on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or our website. If you're on our website, you can shop below while you're watching this live. We're the only ones doing it. This is absolutely groundbreaking and incredible. We have select substrates down in the queue below that are all 10% off. If you're not an elite member, become an elite member because we have auctions that are going on right now that started and are going to end during our live. What auction do we have right now?
It's ending
that's
right
going?
now.
Right now, that's the boa, the Central American boa.
Sending
Central
in
American
1
boa.
minute.
What's the retail on that and what's it at?
500
Like
is the
500
retail.
bucks or something.
$4.99 is our retail, and what's the auction on it right now?
Like 225 bucks.
50% off, and what's the best part about winning an auction?
They ship for
Free. And you get UGMon cards. All you have to do is go to the website and add them to your cart. We are going to ship these to you for free just for being an elite member. Nobody does that. And look, Poppy the Goat right there. Round 2's coming soon. All right, let me get the iguana, guys. We have someone else that's going to come in and show you some animals.
Shout out to Ashley in Arkansas. She just bought some Jackson chameleons.
Hey,
Shout out to Ashley.
way to go. That's a fresh one. Get confetti.
I saw. What do you mean? It just gave me a concussion. I saw Rosemary really wanted a shout out, but that comment's no longer there, unfortunately.
There was like 6 times.
I know. I did see that. Shout out to whoever your friends were. All right. So right now, allow me to introduce, like Austin said, an underground OG legend, jiu-jitsu black belt, Mr. Ryan Gitman.
Woo!
You deserve some copper for that.
Where am I supposed to look?
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? Right there. Right there.
Do I have
Camera
to lean
one.
down like this?
No, you
Oh,
stay
no,
right
look
You
at
there.
that.
see yourself, yeah.
Wow. You know something? When I was in reptiles, when I was your guys' age, this wasn't a thing. I mean, this is amazing to be able to see the animal before you buy it. Back when I was starting in reptiles in the late 70s, early 80s, you got to remember, we would get a list. There was a place in Miami called The Shed, a guy named Louis Porras and Joe Berarducci, and you'd wait. Berarducci.
Oh,
He actually lives in Africa now, and he has like 6 wives. That's a true
What?
story. It's a true story.
Oh my God.
It's insane. So what we would do is we'd wait, and in our mailbox we'd get this thing called the list, and we'd go through the list, and it'd have all the animals in it that they would import. And back then there was no restrictions like CITES, and U.S. Fish and Wildlife was, you know, they were pretty good to work with back then. But now, look at this. Look, show this iguana.
Okay,
Look at this thing.
Right to Thrive.
You guys, if you buy this iguana, you are going to get this very iguana within 48 hours. I mean, this
Simba.
is mind-blowing. You can't do this. This is crazy.
Yeah, right. What was it like
It's
back
like
in the
the
day when you
opposite
send a
of the
check
list,
and you
okay?
hope you get animals?
The opposite of the list.
Where you
This
send
is-
animals, you hope you get a check?
This is so amazing, guys. I can't encourage you enough to take advantage of this opportunity before Joe Biden shuts us down forever.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. All right, Alicia, the Right to Thrive, my man. That's the best username I've seen tonight, for sure. The Right to Thrive. He's saying that he cannot find the iguana on the site.
I've already done it. Yeah, I've already
Oh, you've already done it? Okay.
Yeah. He's buying him
The
now.
Right to Thrive, Simba. If you're checking out right now, this is the exact one that you're going to get. Remember, we're in Florida. They banned us for years not being able to ship these out. Yours is going to come with its own pit tag. That number is going to be in the shipping box, and you can choose your delivery day, and we'll ship this guy out earliest on Monday for Tuesday.
He's like, I can't find it. Like, LinkedIn.
You can't get them.
Like,
Not available.
They're not available
I don't know.
anywhere else. Underground Reptiles, we're the only ones doing it. We're the only ones that are going to put a 5 to 6 foot iguana right in front of your face and say, pick this one. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Let me know if the Right to Thrive checks out with Simba, and we'll give you a shout out and celebration. This is a beautiful animal. You will not be disappointed. Look at that. Full tail. Whoop.
Kyle wants to know if he's wild caught.
Yes.
Yeah. Wild caught in the great state of Florida, my man.
We call that field collected, not wild caught.
This animal
fancy.
has been soaking up more D3 than you're ever going to see in your life. Look at this dewlap right here. If you haven't seen it, look at it.
That's why it's got all that coloration on it. If you have typically iguanas especially that are farm bred are going to be a lot more gray because they haven't gotten that natural sunlight.
Look at this man spitting facts. Spitting facts.
It's the science.
That was a
Right, you
section
wanna
called
come
Science Facts with Drew.
You want to come show a caiman? I got a caiman right there.
Drew Nye, the science guy.
Drew Nye, the science guy, and you're probably more qualified than he is.
For temperament and handleability, gargoyles or leechies?
Ooh,
See
Both
that?
are good.
I
It
wouldn't
just
say there's a
depends
big
what your
difference.
budget is.
yeah.
Gargoyle's like a poor man's lychee.
Just hating on the gargs.
No, I like gargoyle geckos, and I'm more of a
You called
budget
it-
guy.
You called it the poor man's leech.
But if you have extra money to spend and you want the top of the line, you want to go Lambo instead of like Porsche, you know, that's what you go. You know, Porsche is a nice car, you can't go wrong. But you go.
I like the analogy.
Thank you. You guys know what this is? That's a baby, almost a hatchling, Dwarf Cayman from Guyana. This is a farm-bred animal. Look how tame and beautiful it is. For you guys that you occur in a state where they are legal, I mean, this is a beautiful. Just look at that. Oh, I gotta put it under here. Can you see it now?
Hold on.
Is it me?
Switch over.
Yeah, look at. Oh my goodness gracious!
Look at the technology, Ryan.
Look at this.
Right.
I'm holding it.
The dot.
I don't know what I'm doing, but you can see it. And I want you to take a peek at this thing. Look at the incredible salmons with the splotches on there. Can you guys see that? How absolutely amazing it is. Look at his chin. What I love about his chin, it has that same indentation that a beautiful woman has. No, sorry.
What did you
I'm
just
sorry.
say?
I get so excited with these animals.
I don't compare my wife to a crocodilian.
I definitely compare my wife to a crocodile. She's a man-eater.
Dude,
Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up.
the Right to
Oh,
Thrive
here
is
she comes.
struggling with the iguanas.
Okay.
All right, can we give some direction to the
Tell
Right
them
to
email
Thrive?
me. Tell him to email me.
Guys, look at this.
Okay.
Look at these.
But
monsters.
where?
Look at this
Tell him to email
dinosaur.
me his issue. Okay. Tell him to email
Look
me
at
his
this
issue.
dinosaur.
It's fine.
Okay, the Right to Thrive.
Hey, Right to Thrive. Let me tell you something. You got a problem? Put it back up here. Look at
No,
here.
he doesn't have a
Shut
problem.
up.
Okay,
Look at here. You don't buy the iguana. We let him go in the wild. What do you think's gonna happen? Some moron from Michigan's gonna come down here and put a cap in his ass. I mean his head.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, that's what's gonna happen. So you buy this animal, or he's dead tomorrow.
He's
You got a problem with this?
Right, you get out of
He's
here.
literally trying to purchase the animal.
Who is it? Ghetto
The-
Fam Gaming?
Hang on. I gotta help out the Right to Thrive.
I think
The boy's
that-
trying to thrive with this iguana in his house.
I think in the comments,
Thrive.
everyone else should comment what they compare their spouse to. What kind of
Oh,
animal
that's
they
That's
compare.
a good
such
one.
question.
What do you say? We pick a winner and give them free shipping?
I definitely.
No,
agree.
is that-
Right?
Yes.
The best song about women gets free shipping. For me, it's Billy Joel. She can kill with a smile.
Wait.
Right?
I don't know that one.
She can carelessly cut you and laugh while you're bleeding. But blame it all
Wait.
on yourself.
Okay, but
'cause
let's
she's
clear this up.
always a
What's the
woman
stipulation?
to me.
The best song about a woman?
Oh, no.
The best song about a woman?
Yeah, what's your best favorite woman song?
Okay, favorite
woman
song
song.
about a woman? Comment below, blow it up, and we will pick a winner.
Careless Whisper. Shout out George Michael. That's a phenomenal
We will pick
song
one
right there.
winner across
It is a good
our
song.
platforms combined. Okay, Alicia, only one winner from all the platforms.
Private Eye?
Brown
By
eyed
who?
girl.
Right to Thrive. Send us an email. We will send you the link. All you have to do is add it to your shopping cart and then purchase.
Brown Eyed Girl.
Oh, Brown Eyed Girl. That's
a
my
good one.
wife's song.
Oh, look, Man
What's
Eater.
up, dog?
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, but the
Carol.
best version
Carol.
of Brown Eyed Girl is done by Jimmy Buffett. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
100%.
agree. No way.
That's
no
not
way.
even a question.
No way. No.
100%.
You know who did Brown Eyed Girl?
Okay.
Van Morrison.
Yeah.
No.
Van Morrison. No. Don't
Jimmy
give me that.
Buffett, man.
That's
Jimmy
what
Buffett is a Key West
retired-
drunk. Get out of here.
I mean,
This guy can write
he's dead
songs,
now.
okay?
He
R.I.P.
did
Boy
just
Jimmy.
R.I.P. Shout out
He got
Jimmy.
buffeted.
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Who got Roxanne?
That's a great
Right
one.
here, everybody.
That's a great one.
Roxanne.
That's Danny.
All the
Danny.
Yeah,
Oh, that's Danny.
that's Danny.
Who's Danny?
Martinez.
Who's Danny?
Our Danny.
Our
That's
Danny.
our Danny.
Oh man.
What do you mean, oh man?
She don't need free shipping. She can pick up anything she wants.
All right,
Jolene, Dolly Parton, that's good.
let's hit you guys with this is Aloha. Aloha
Cherry
is.
pie. No, you get.
We're gonna come back to it.
Tell Becky she's out. Cherry pie.
by
Hey,
Tennessee whiskey,
Tennessee
there it is.
whiskey. Yeah, that's
That's
our
like-
grandma's favorite song. All right, keep commenting, blow it up below, and we will pick a winner for sure.
How about I got
Hang on,
99
hang on.
problems, but
This is a Grand Terra Nuana Cross Leachianus. This
oh yeah, of course.
Say again?
That's
I'm still on
iconic.
Oh.
Go.
this female is pushing 8 inches. We're gonna look at her below.
I got
She's
99
right. We
problems.
can't talk at the
Sorry,
same
sorry,
time.
sorry.
This is a female Grand Terra cross with a Nuana. She's pushing 8 inches. She's guaranteed female, so you're gonna get the size and the pink from her. Absolutely incredible. We have her in the queue below. Is she $5.99? She's in the queue below for $5.99. Keep commenting, and maybe you'll win free shipping. We have
Oh,
her name
Nails,
is
perfect
right. We
drug.
can't
can't
both
make a
talk
whole
at the same time
I'm talking to
was.
him.
You're right. We have
Can't make a whole housewife.
$4.99.
this is $4.99.
Bro, we should get free
This
shipping
right.
on all people.
Shut up.
All right.
This animal was supposed to be marked $5.99.
You told me four.
$5.99. It's marked $4.99. This is a juvenile female Grand Terra cross with the Nuana. So you're gonna get the size and you're gonna get the high pink. She is $100 off, and you can keep commenting, and maybe you'll win free shipping. we only have one listed below, right? Aloha, right?
Aloha and Luna.
We have two, Aloha and Luna. I think I showed Luna earlier, but this is Aloha.
Yes, sweet
Right,
child
we
of mine.
cannot talk at the same
Well,
time.
someone's got to read the friggin'
No!
These people are taking their time, bro.
They're trying to win, and you can't let them win. Why don't you want winners? We're going to pick a winner.
I got 99 problems.
All right, let's move on. Do we get enough comments to pick a winner?
I think
Oh, we got
so.
quite a few.
I think we should stop
I
with the
think-
comments.
Ryan, you want to
Okay.
Ryan, you want to pick the winner?
Let's.
Who do you think had the best one of all those that you can remember?
Somebody picked I got 99 problems, but a biscuit ain't one of them. That's the winner.
I don't know if did someone comment that?
I'm going to say no to Sweet Child of Mine. Okay.
I don't know.
Right, you pick the winner.
You're pretty partial.
It's
Yeah.
either 99 problems or the first one that said man eater.
Yeah,
Man
someone
Eater.
definitely put man eater.
Okay, scroll up.
Let's find out who
Man
that
Eater,
is.
we will give you.
Carol
Who
K.
was it?
Carol K.
Carol
Carol
K.
K, you get
Congratulations, free shipping from
Listen,
the
anybody
man
that put
himself.
Those were great comments. You guys,
How
That was
does she
rough.
claim her prize?
Huh?
How does she claim her prize?
Just contact us. You can call us, email, DM, and we'll make sure that you get free shipping. You can email us now if you want to, and we'll go ahead and give you a coupon code if you want to select one of the animals below. If you're just joining us, guys, you're either on Instagram, Facebook,
Follow us on TikTok too. If you're not.
YouTube, or you're on our website. If you're on our website, you can see the queue below with all the animals that we are showing off tonight. These are hand-selected animals, and some of which you can pick the exact animals. If you look behind me, you'll see this ground boa setup. Tonight, we are doing a free San Isabel Island or Solomon Island ground boa with this setup. A few people have already purchased it. One of which got a free shipping code on the ground boa and the free animal with the setup. So we have a few more giveaways. If you're not a Elite member, go sign up to be, because we have auctions going on right now. What auction is currently running?
No, they all ended.
They all ended. What was the last one that ended?
Was
The boa.
The boa.
What did it end at, and who won it?
I don't have that information right
Okay,
We will
well,
have that later.
I
I know
think
it ended at 225.
225 is over 50% off the retail, and the best part about that is when you win an auction, we ship it for free.
Free.
All right, let's get into some other animals. Comment below. Say again?
Can an axolotl be kept in a 5-gallon temporarily?
Yeah, for sure. You could even do smaller than that if you're changing the water consistently. Did the Right to Thrive get Simba?
He's
think
getting
he
a link
emailed.
right now.
He's getting a link right now. Okay. Fleetwood Mac, right? Have you heard of that one?
Cool. Who's the sing? What's the song?
Uh,
What's the name of the band?
It's a band.
Rhiannon.
What is it?
Look,
I don't know who Rihanna is.
Rhiannon?
I don't know that song.
by Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know
I
that
love
one either.
Fleetwood Mac's a classic. They're a
Great band.
70s, 60s, and 70s band.
Great band.
Someone said
Okay, Keith Johnson. You can look on
look,
the ad
Carol,
below.
that's the girl that just won free shipping. She wants a northern blue tongue for a zoo exhibit.
We have one available. We have one northern blue tongue available.
I'm pretty sure we sold that yesterday. We put two in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did
Oh,
one
dang.
one
Yeah,
for
we have more
auction.
northern blue tongues down there. Don't we?
We did one for auction, and we sold the last one yesterday. If you want, sign up for notifications or contact us, and we'll see what else we have
Well, if
in
you're
stock.
a zoo, we always take care of zoos.
You can buy the iguana by looking at the ad below. We have the 5 to 6 footers listed below. The Right to Thrive, I believe, is getting Simba. You went ahead and got Simba?
He got sent the link.
Okay, you got sent the link.
Music? What do you mean
There's
stop
only
with the
one
If
music?
you,
You don't want me to
there's
sing
only
no more?
one.
Hey, look, Noah.
Okay.
You don't like my singing?
If
Turn the channel.
5 to 6 footers, we only have one left.
4 to 5, yeah.
4 to 5ers, 5 to 6 footers is what we just
How
showed.
many do we have? How many do we have?
We should have put 4 in stock.
It says
Yeah,
one left.
Okay.
5 to 6 footers? Okay.
4 to
So 5 to
You're
6.
probably looking at the
Am I
4
looking
to
Yeah.
5 foot.
We have a couple different options for you guys. We have the 2 to 3 foot with the 4 to 5 and the 5 to 6. The 5 to 6 is what we're showing you guys. That's what the Right to Thrive is purchasing Simba right now. So if you want another iguana, look below in the queue and we will hit you. The Weird and Wonderful asked 3 times for bearded dragons. Do you want to show these chameleons?
Yeah. All right, guys. What we have right here is an absolutely beautiful pair. of Rainbow Jackson chameleons. There's the male. Oh, he's trying to you know make an attempt on his own life. Yeah. So this is a Rainbow Jackson chameleon. You can see he has much brighter colors than a normal Jackson. Look, the blue on his face, the yellow stripe down on the side, and obviously the big horns indicative of the male Jackson chameleon. So what's cooler about the Rainbow Jackson than the normal Jackson is that the females will actually get horns as well, where normal Jackson females don't have any horns at all. Look at that. Female gets one big horn, and sometimes they'll have two little ones in the front, or sometimes just one big one. It depends. There's male and female. There's a pair. These guys give live birth, so if you're looking to breed them, you don't have to incubate eggs. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Tropical animal. You can do a beautiful setup with live plants if you want. You know, they'll eat small bugs like crickets, worms, roaches, that kind of thing. Really cool animal. Do we have any questions? Elise.
Do the Jacksons need to cool down at night?
Yeah, so the Jacksons are actually a cooler weather chameleon, relatively, obviously. They are a mountainous chameleon from Africa, so they don't like it super hot, like something even like a veil. They like a hot spot in like the mid 80s, low 80s, something like that. Nothing too crazy.
What's the max size and will a 10-gallon work?
No, 10 gallons gonna be too small. You want something a little bit taller. Obviously, they need a heat gradient, and the 10 gallons are not really going to offer that, and it doesn't offer the height. What else? Any monkeys? We do not have any monkeys.
What are Lepidodactylus
Lepidodactylus what?
Poneroy?
Oh yeah, those are the Cameroon dwarf geckos.
Cameroon dwarf geckos. I think we just ran out of those guys, but
We have more coming in Monday.
we have more coming in Monday. You can sign up for notifications right now, and those ads will go live on Monday, and we'll let you know about them as soon as we get them. Don't stop singing. You have the voice of an angel from Jennifer.
Jennifer!
Shout out, Jennifer.
Jennifer!
Now we're gonna all suffer through a little
Plot
bit more rice
twist.
singing.
Jennifer's
There
a
will never
dude.
be another one like you. There will never be another one who can do the things you do. Oh, will you give another chance? Will you try a little try? Please stop and you remember we were together anyway. Hey, if you can tell me who sang that song and what song that is, free shipping. But you're
All
gonna
right.
have to be old. You're gonna have to be old like me.
We just turned into the Ed Sullivan show.
All right,
All right.
Mercer P. We're giving stuff away, just not to you. So, boom. All right, we're going to do another giveaway right now. Let's do, Drew, can you hit me with a 10% off coupon code? Can we do that?
Let's reactivate the UGR party.
Tell
UGR party,
Yeah.
we will reactivate. That means 10% off every single animal. Look at the queue below. If you're joining us from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or our website, use that code UGR party to get 10% off every animal right now. So if you're going to check out, if you're on the edge, I still have the one Argus monitor left. I still have our red Biak right here. Let's see. We think we know the name of that song. Drew, hit me with some macro. This is our red Biak right here. I have one of these left. $424.99. Plus, we're doing 10% off right now. UGR party. Use the code. Boom.
Oh, man.
Did they get it?
No, Beth by Kiss though. That's
Do
a
we
great
know
sick
the name
song.
of that song?
Nobody's guessed the name of that
Nobody's
song.
gonna get that.
Okay.
That's a deep cut.
That's a deep
Well,
cut.
you'll get free shipping.
You gotta
if
be
you
old.
do.
You gotta be old to know that
Yeah.
song.
Frank Sinatra?
No, but I like Frankie.
Take a chance, Frank Sinatra? No,
Oh,
that's not
I
it.
said.
Okay. All right. UGR party, 10% off any animal you want. We're doing 10% off right now. We have Aloha and Luna, our Leachianus. I have one Argus left. I have one red Biak. Woody, let's do. You can bring that peach throw back out. Did Right to Thrive get the iguana?
I paid for him. He said
Nobody
paid for him.
has gotten the iguana yet.
No, Right to Thrive says that He got the iguana?
Oh,
No,
maybe-
not yet.
Wait, hold on. Something just came in. Yep, this should be Philip in Oklahoma. Yep.
Is that Right to Thrive?
Right to Thrive.
Philip in Oklahoma. Boom! Confetti party for you. Congratulations.
Please stop and you'll remember we were together.
How long do the auctions go on for the website?
So normal auctions are 2 hours long every day.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
No.
Somebody
No
should
way.
know.
No way.
Who is Thomas
that?
Kendrick that knows about one?
No.
What you know about one, boy?
How's that possible?
I don't know.
What? For you guys don't know, one was Rye's old band.
That's my
in
old
the
band
90s.
from the 90s. One.
Steve Martin.
Hey, Kirsten, who keeps asking about dune geckos. We'll have a wide variety of dune geckos in April. Right now, where we get them from is Egypt, and Egypt is still in the middle of the winter. When it starts to warm up and Ramadan is over, they celebrate Ramadan for a month over there, then it'll open up and we'll have all the Stenodactylus and dune geckos, okay?
Everyone keeps saying Chet Baker.
It's not Chet Baker, no.
Is it the Doors?
It is.
What?
Who said the Doors?
No way.
Mercer
No way,
P.
Mercer P.
Mercer P.
No.
Shamans Blues, the Doors. Sean Daddy and Mercer
boy,
P.
cheated.
You
Boy,
got
looked
it.
it
You
up.
got it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They Shazam
God,
that
well,
for sure. They Shazam
yeah.
that for sure.
Was that?
All right, Mercer P was
Put it
smart
out,
enough
and
to
I'll
look
tell
it
you what
up.
song you're listening
This
to.
is
Okay, put it on.
Mercer
I
P.
know.
This has been your highest IQ moment so far during the lives.
I'm 14.
Congratulations, you're 14. Find a
You're
parent.
14. Remember, I said
Quit.
maybe last time I was the one that told you to create the fake ID, create the fake identity, open $1,000 line of credit, get it shipped to a FedEx center.
Alicia, can we please confirm we have more 5 to 6 footers in stock?
Yes, we have 3 more available.
3 more
Three
5
more.
to 6 footers available.
Yes.
All right.
Simba and friends.
Woodward.
I got the peach. Want to show the peach?
Here's a. Yep, you can show that, and then we'll do a scale.
Guys, check out this absolutely beautiful peach throat monitor. You can see that's where he gets his name right there. Look at his peach colored throat.
Up close camera. What are you putting it up there for?
Because I can get underneath him real nice, and I can have my beautiful face in there as well. Look at this guy. These guys are a smaller.
Dude, somebody got
monitor.
Shaman's Blues.
That is absolutely wild.
I hope you didn't cheat and get that.
You cheat. You definitely cheat.
definitely cheated.
I don't. Look at the blue tail on that thing.
Bro,
Look at
shout
the
out to the
colors.
guy that said one, man. That was dope. Bro, you brought back, man. You made me cry knowing who one was.
Right, talk about peach throat monitor.
Peach Roll Monitor is an amazing animal. What?
Talk about peach throat.
You just told me to talk about. What do you want me to do? You want me to go away? I'll go back
you're
home and
good,
sit on
you're
my
good. Talk about
my
peach throat.
chair.
I'm holding them on camera right here.
Peach Roll Monitor is actually a subspecies. That and the blue tail monitor are very closely related. It's called Varanus kalschmidti. And the peach throat monitor, if you notice, has the peach throat. That's why they call it. You can't really pick it up in there. But it's such a beautiful, nice orangey peach color. That doesn't do justice. It's a beautiful animal. Only gets about 3.5, 4 foot tip to tip, and most of its tail. So if you like monitors, especially monitors that'll eat smaller stuff, pinkies and crickets and cockroaches, peach throat monitors are a great choice. They're a semi-arid, a semi-humid animal, so you set them up with mulch and a nice big water bowl. They love climbing trees. They got real sharp nails, and what's really cool about them is they rarely ever bite. You can't put your finger in this thing's mouth. You smear pinky guts all over your finger and put it in his face. It still won't bite you.
Yeah, and
So if
for an
you-
arboreal monitor, look how chill he is. These
That's
these
chill,
things
man.
are usually running all over the place. Super chill.
Yeah, if you want a great pet, a monitor, a carnivorous animal, peach throat, that's your jam. That's your jam. Who said one?
Is there any questions for Rye?
Here, there's some emeralds.
Emerald tree boas. Listen, for some strange reason, after all these years, this has become like the hot animal. I know a lot of guys are putting these things aside. If you've never seen a baby emerald tree boa, they come out solid red with these beautiful white ribbing on them. Now, yes, they are a little bit more aggressive, so they might not be for the beginner or the newbie. But let me tell you something. When you tame one of these things down, the way you guys see the way they perch like that, they're bird eaters. So what makes them really special from the perspective of the science of it, they have the largest teeth of any non-venomous animal. And the reason that God gave them that is so they can pierce all of the feathers of the bird and hold on to it. So they bite down, they hold, and then they wrap it up and suffocate it and swallow it whole. And they have such strong digestive juices that they actually digest the vast majority of the feathers. But when they poop, you could actually see a lot of the feathering in there. If you're looking for like a zoo type of animal, a display, where you could fix it up, put it in your living room, and people can walk in. Because a lot of times when you have a snake in your living room, you look, oh, where is it? Oh, it's underneath the hide box. It's up, you know, you don't see the thing. But if you want something that displays, something that not everybody on the block has, man, an emerald tree boa is for you.
Becky
Now,
wants to know how large of a setup.
excellent question. So if you're going with like the arboreal exoterras, 18-18-24 is a great place to start, and that'll last most of its life. Remember, they're arboreal, so it's really important that they have more height than they do width. So you want to go like that. Now, what's really, let's talk about just for a second what makes a nice emerald as opposed to just a blah emerald. Because that's really important. And what's really cool about them is a very varied snake. Now, if you guys can look, do you want to give me some...
I got you. You just said that one.
Now, you see that white on there? As they get older, that should really magnify. That should really come in bright. Now, look at this one here. You guys see all the white on that? Now, there's a subspecies of emerald tree boa called an Amazon basin, where Suriname and Guyana meet on that border. There's this thing called the Amazon basin, and they have the thickest, the ones that come down, they have the thickest white ribbing all the way down the spine and all the way across. Those things hard to get, super expensive. This is the subspecies of them. And you notice what you want, some people want to pick out is the different levels of white in the scaling, you see? Some people like pattern. There's an anaconda phase, which some people like, that has no white. It's all green. And some people say, hey, I want more white, I want less white, I want more rich colors, I want red babies. So if you're looking for a great display animal that looks great in your house, and you can use it really as I mean, if you're like me and that's kind of like the forefront of your house, man, you put this right in the living room, you put it up there, this thing perches, eats your dead rats right off of tongs, and they thrive in captivity when you take good care of them. This is for you. Enjoy. Do we have a sale on these things? We know?
There's about to be. Woody's got some more animals.
Okay, Woody's going to show you some more animals. If you have any more questions about these, just let me know. And you guys that said one, I love you.
Wait, boss, there's a question. Are Amazon basins, do they tame down better, or, yeah?
No, they're both extremely aggressive. Remember, when something eats birds in the wild, it has to be super alert and super aggressive. They only get 1 second. Now, they do tame down, but if you get bit a couple of times on the way there, hope you're not a kid and squeamish about that, or a chick that's going to cry about, oh, I got bit by a snake, blah, blah, blah. I got 99 problems. Do you want to do that? Yeah, this isn't the kid friendly animal. This is not for beginners. But if you're a parent and you are involved with your kid, man, this is a great snake to see grow and change. They go through what's called the ontogenic change so beautifully. It's so amazing. You really see the glory of God's creation when you have one of these.
Hey, Mercer P, asking for more free stuff. Didn't Mercer P win free shipping?
Yeah, he just needs to email me.
Mercer P, email us and you can get free shipping. If you're joining us, you're either on Facebook, Instagram, our website, or YouTube, which means you can see the queue below and all the animals that we're talking about. Guys, we are wrapping up in 10 minutes. For the next 10 minutes, Woody's going to show you some animals, but we're going to throw a free shipping code out for the next 10 minutes. There will not be a limit on how many uses it can get. So after this, 10 minutes, we're wrapping it up, and then the live will be over, and the code will not be good any longer.
I have a question.
So, yes.
Are 3 to 4 foot iguanas handleable, or do they need a lot of work still?
Yeah, they're going to need a lot of work. You're talking about an animal that's been living in Florida. Just like the 5 to 6 footer that I held earlier, if you guys are hands-on with it, you're calming it down. I mean, there's so many Instagram pages of people that have raised iguanas, keep iguanas, hand-feed iguanas, walk them on leashes. Like, iguanas videos are endless. You can go get so much good content out there with your green iguana. They're absolutely incredible. What other questions? Okay, Mercer P, email us if you need Drew, can you hit me with a code?
We're gonna do ship party.
Ship party. We are wrapping up in the next 10 minutes. And until we wrap up, you can use ship party for free shipping on any live animals. I still have one red neonate Biak left. I have Aloha and Luna are available in the queue below. And we have 3 more 5 to 6 footers that are available if you guys are interested. Keep commenting and asking questions. We're still going to answer them as we're wrapping up here. Let's show you guys some geckos under the macro.
Alright guys, what we have here are some absolutely beautiful gargoyle geckos. Brian doesn't seem to like them too much. He thinks they're the poor version of a lychee, but I think they're actually really cool geckos. Look at that. Is this a stripe? What is this guy? This is a striped baby gargoyle gecko. Absolutely incredible. Look at that guy in the macro shot. Really easy animal to keep. Like I said on the last live, they're actually pretty easy to breed. They're so easy to breed. My friend David has made a career out of it. It's pretty incredible. Really cool animal. New Caledonia gecko. They're gonna eat a lot.
Tiki's geckos.
Who?
Tiki's
I
geckos.
don't know his name of his business. His name's David though. He's friend with this kid Manny, the short kid Manny.
He used to be gay, right?
I thought he
That's
still
not
was.
a used to.
He used to, but he still is.
Are you married?
He's married.
He's married to a guy?
Look at this absolutely beautiful gargoyle gecko. They're gonna eat a lot of rapashi. You can actually set these guys up super easy because they don't need heat. At least if you live in Florida. You can do them in like starlight bins, stuff like that. Get off camera and out of microphone range, gentlemen. Thank you. Beautiful gargoyle gecko. I have another one right here. And guys, like Austin said, don't forget until the end of the show. So for the next 10 minutes, if you place an order, it will ship for free. Use code SHIPPARTY to claim that.
Says what doesn't exist. Wait.
What doesn't exist?
I don't know, but is a
Bigfoot? Don't ever tell me that.
Is a 25-gallon stock tank too big for a hatchling dwarf, Cayman?
No.
25-gallon.
Yeah.
For a dwarf Cayman?
Yeah.
No, it's not
That's
too
fine.
big.
That's fine for a hatchling. You're
Yeah.
gonna need to obviously go bigger eventually, but for a little hatchling, yeah, that's not a problem.
What says it doesn't exist?
Drew, is our code active? Ship
Yep.
party?
Ship-
Our code
Ship
is
party.
active.
Make sure you're using 2 P's. Ship party.
2 P's.
Two
The word
Ps.
ship, and then right after that, party.
No space.
Becky
No
will work,
no
Marissa
space.
will work, Sean will work, and Bigfoot exists, just so you know, Woody.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Ship party. All right, let's check out some Aroos. I brought this
code
guy
doesn't
out
work.
earlier.
Becky's saying the code doesn't work.
We-
We just addressed that.
Look at this Aroo. This is a smoker.
Pay attention.
We just activated our Aroo ad today.
Oh, look at that blue.
And this thing is incredible. Aroos are known for being a lot calmer than your BX. This guy has been perching the whole time we've been back there.
125-gallon.
It has blue on the belly, blue on the sides. You can see it even has blue polka dots right there that are showing up really nice.
Polka dots.
Not all of them have that. So when you find one that has this much blue on it, it's absolutely incredible. We have these guys available. How much are they marked at? I think $6.99. These guys are marked at $6.99. We have a code right now, Ship Party, that can give you free shipping and save you $45. You can choose your delivery date, and the next day we're shipping is Monday. So we can get that to you guys Tuesday if you're interested. We still have our ground boas that are free with our setup.
Guys, look at this thing. So we're giving away these babies right here, free with the setup. Look at that guy. Super cool. But look what it can become.
Look.
If I can get this open. Look at this animal. Look at the color on this thing. The white with the orange dorsal. Absolutely incredible looking
Did
animal.
you delete that
I
one?
took it off, yeah.
Y'all acting up in the chat. Settle down out there. Look at this thing.
Being nasty.
Look at this absolutely incredible animal. Look at the white, orange dorsal. Truly incredible. Do you have any questions?
All right, guys, we are about to wrap up. We only got a few more minutes left. The code is Ship Party if you're looking to get free shipping. I still have Aloha, Luna left, and I have the red Biak. There's no way my one red Biak
What
is going
is
to...
that?
Saint Isabel.
Yeah,
San
San
Isabel?
Isabel
San
Island
Isabel.
ground boa. Yeah. which is the exact same as the babies that he just showed you, which are free with any purchase of our Solomon Island ground boa setup. We have our standard, and then we have our deluxe, 2 different options for you guys. The code is free. The code is ship party. Ship party for free shipping. We have a few more minutes left. What else do we want to show?
Keeled rats.
Yeah, what happened to keeled
Oh,
rats?
Billy, our keeled rats. I got in a pair on Thursday, I think it was. I checked them today. They're just settling in, and my mail is in shed. I have more coming next week, so our next live that we do, they will be available. Stay tuned, and the ad will be up on our new arrivals probably by Tuesday or Wednesday next week. We got an Argus monitor. I got Dark Frog that we didn't show tonight, and yeah, you can show this guy.
Drew, how many minutes do we have left on the free shipping?
Let's see. That would be 7.
7
minutes.
For the next 7 minutes, if you place an order for an animal, it will ship for free. That's $45 off. All right. This guy is a dart frog that I've never even heard before, and in fact, I don't remember his name. If someone could help me with it, but he's a super cool. He's a species of Tortoises. Matecho. If I could say it like an absolute gringo, Matecho. Tortoise dart frog. Absolutely incredible. Look at that guy. He's got a little blue in the legs there. Terrible picture.
There it is.
There it is.
Did Kyle Twiggs get one of the ground boa setups? Can we confirm that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Way to go, Kyle! Congratulations!
Shout
You are
out,
getting.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah.
You're getting one of those baby ground boas with the setup. We can ship that next week.
Oh, just real quick on dart frogs, just so you guys, if you don't know, I thought this was super interesting when I found this out. So obviously they're a poison dart frog. So everyone's like, oh, they're poisonous. They're poisonous in the wild. They eat, I think it's a bug or some kind of ant that eats a certain plant in the wild, and when they eat that, their body, does some kind of chemical reaction which creates that poison. So when they're in captivity, they're not poisonous. You're not going to touch them a ton.
Ant larvae and those wood-eating, what is wood-eating?
Termite?
And termites that have an acid,
Yeah.
and that comes out of their skin poisonous. But
Yeah.
when they don't eat ant worms, when they don't eat the ants and the termites.
Yeah, super incredible. So when they're not in the wild, they're not poisonous.
Can I keep my dark frogs with vampire crabs?
Absolutely. I don't know what a vampire crab is, but you should definitely try that cohab.
And they will eat all of them.
And the Right to Try is really interested in the Cuban nightingale.
Yep. We do have Cuban nightingales. They're listed on our site. You can.
Scales ball python.
Scales ball
Happen to have
python.
that.
Yep, I got it right here.
Bob in Wyoming just picked up an Amazon tree boa and a rainbow jackson.
Shout out Bob in
Way to
Wyoming.
go!
That's a really cool state.
Here you go, confetti party.
Can you combine dart frogs and horny geckos?
Yes.
Bam!
You can do that.
Good one.
Power
Yeah,
at the kisser.
you can do that.
5 to 1, baby. 1 in 5.
All right, someone wanted to see
No one
a
here
scaleless ball python
gets
as I front kick
out
Ryan right in his chest.
alive.
Look at that, absolutely beautiful.
You get
scaleless
yours, baby.
ball python.
I'll get
Variety
mine.
show here.
This is
Gonna make it, baby.
The talent
if
show
we
portion.
Try.
But look at that, a scaleless ball python. If you guys have never felt a scaleless snake, it feels absolutely wild. Look at that. He's got no scales on there. He's just skin.
The right to thrive.
Shaking.
You can.
Don't. All right.
The right to thrive.
Calm down, American.
All you gotta do. Oh man, we cancel each other. All you gotta do is add that Cuban to your cart, and then you can combine your Cuban with your iguana shipment.
He already bought the iguana.
I love Artie
Right.
Rose.
So if
He
you,
needs to call us to add it.
well, if he, yeah, I guess we get a refund. If you add it to your cart and check out, we'll refund your shipping, and then you can buy it if you want. Guys, we're wrapping up. We only got a couple more minutes left. Our code is Ship Party. As soon as we're done cleaning up, that code is no longer going to be available.
Hey, somebody just
We
asked about
have
Savannah monitors. We will have the first baby
this week
Savannahs
on
of the
Wednesday.
year. Babies, guys, this big. We will have baby Savannah monitors in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Calm down,
latest.
American Idol. Hey, Kyle Twigs, why don't you go somewhere,
Dog,
man?
dog.
Why don't you go somewhere,
Everybody
man?
else like my singing.
Ship Party, guys. We will go live again next week. Thanks for being with us. if you have not liked, and subscribed if you are not an elite member. You need to become an elite member because you get free UGMon cards. All you have to do is go add them to your cart, and they are free. Guys, here's what you saw tonight. You got free shipping, you got a 10% code, we gave away tank taggers, and even Mercer P won tonight. Yes, mind blown. Mercer P won something tonight.
Gonna
Congratulations,
make it,
Mercer
baby,
P.
if we try.
All right. Well,
Get
this is a wrap.
together
I'm going to go blow my brains
one
out.
more
Thank you guys.
time.
See ya.